Guys, why is jazz music so good? Why is jazz so good? It's so ridiculously good. No, I need to silence my phone. Hey guys, so today we have two things up on board. Hero reviews, of course, and then we have AMA. This is from Discord. You guys put this up a while ago, but I haven't had time to do it yet, but... Holy crap, that's loud. But yeah. So we'll do that after. Alright, but yeah, I need a few moments. We'll start within 9 minutes. You can start sending in your hero reviews requests. That's fine with me. I'm gonna double check to see if I'm missing anything. But yeah, I'm not starting immediately, of course. So mod for a day, Death, it will start now. So congratulations, Death. You are now mod for a day. Okay, and what else do we have? Nuxie asked me yesterday, hummus or butter? Butter. What a weird question. Mod for a day, Robin. We made Robin a mod for a day, so we did that one. Ask a questions, we've already done all of them. Join in a game, da 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 da. Alright, that's all been completed, except all. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna go to the washroom, I'll be right back. But yeah, give me a moment, I'm gonna grab some water. If you guys are on Discord, you know why I'm like in a good mood today. In a good mood this, yeah, just in a good mood because I got lucky enough that I got sponsored for Trails of Cold Steel 3. I couldn't believe it. I'm with Restream, right? You know, I stream on Restream and everything, right? They send me sponsorships all the time, but I didn't think they would actually get me into like something like Cold Steel. The reason for that is because I wanted to do Tokyo Xanadu, and that never happened. I was just like, there's no way, right? There's no way I'm not gonna get into Tokyo Xanadu, but like, it happened. I didn't get into it, so I was just like, okay, well, I shouldn't expect anything. But yeah, I got an email this morning or last morning. And it was just like, Anya, the facilitator, let me know they have a JRPG and it's currently full. But if I were interested, I could give her my email, and then if a slot opens up, I'd get in. And a slot opened up, and I got in. So it was really cool. Trails in the Cold Steel. That's we gotta do that sometime soon. Slap it on unfinishedness. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna finish it. It's a fairly long game. It's just cool that I got that opportunity, you know. Alright, anyways, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some water. Gonna need it for tonight. Probably will do a bit of Lancaster afterwards. I know I'm supposed to do DL, but Lancaster, there are things I need to clear. So I gotta clear it. And yeah, I need to start getting my schedule back together. I slept for like 12 hours last night because I barely slept the day before, so yeah. They talked about a Twitter campaign? Oh yeah, I bet they did. I checked, if you guys recall, I checked immediately afterwards and they said nothing about it. But yeah, I will check afterwards about it too. How's your GPU situation? Bad. They sent me an email saying they're going to proceed with the back order, but I don't know if that's for real. I sure hope it is. I can show you guys if you like. Oh, Z, thank you for your order, Wabugo. As per requested, we proceed to the back order of Zotac GeForce 2080 Amp Extreme Video card. Thank you so much for understanding, and we apologize for any inconvenience. If you have any further questions, send it, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I don't know if they're going to be able to get it for me. I need it. Like, I have 2 sponsorships waiting for a graphics card, because they can't run the games well enough if I don't have them. See you, YouTube Studio. I don't have FF7 remake, and I would highly. I don't think a game like that would have like need sponsors or whatever, or like need or give away free copies. That'd be so cool, but no. Tell them now, not later. Yeah, I really need it now. This is fucking up my life. Having a bad GPU just slows down video production. Slows down a lot of things. But yeah, anyways, let me grab some water. I'll be right back. Can you add me on Gmail? What the heck? What? What? No, I'm not adding you on Gmail. What kind of request is that? Okay, anyways, I'll be right back. Hoo-hoo. Nerves barred. That's the point. That's the point. You're supposed to be torn. You're supposed to be torn. You gotta decide on what you want to get. That's the point. Hey Nims, first time viewer. How come you insult your viewers so much? Oh, hey Fate Shiro. 2-year subscriber Fate Shiro. Nice of you to be a first time viewer. How come you insult your viewers so much? Because I have dumb viewers like you who pretend to be first time viewers when they've been subscribed for like 32 months. I hope that answers your question. Thank you so much.
Do my best!
Hey Nims, you should check out my Lilith who is paired with a Layla. The movement possibilities are nutty. 5,937,063,101.
Look at you being smart. Yeah, you could use your resubs to redeem for a hero view, definitely. Alright. So yeah, we'll get to hero views in a moment. I'm just clearing some things up. Welcome to the stream, guys. Let me thank some people for subscriptions first. Oh, I didn't have it up? I thought I did. No, it is up. Thank you, Falling Too Fast. Welcome back. Thank you, Robin, for gifting a sub to Zeno. Thank you so much. I see the request for hero views on JW Ballistica, Artster, Jello, and Inferno. Got you guys. What do you guys think of the music, by the way? I've been thinking of playing more jazz music in general on stream because I love jazz, but nobody plays any of it, so there you go. There you go, that's how you bait. Thanks Multi Hurricane, thanks for resubbing. Welcome back. Alright guys, give me a second, we'll be right there. We'll do a bit of hero views first, and then we'll do AMA as interlude, and then we'll go back to hero views. How's that sound, guys? That way we don't split things off. I mean, well, it splits things off, but for a good reason. And tomorrow, I'm debuting my new series. I'm gonna call it Fate Chat. Very simple. I already had something called Fate Chat, but I never really followed up on it for very long. The entire idea is to ask questions to the Fate community. Not very difficult things, but it's just to like get a discussion out there. And I feel like I'm probably one of the better people to do this because I stream the game, so I'm very in tune with the community at all times, anyways.
Where to? Choices.
I want to start with an easy one first and foremost. I want to find out how long people actually play this game for.
Who needs
on a weekly basis. Oh wow, he actually can kill. Yeah, I'm gonna do story. Don't worry. I'm thirsty for a hero review of my Fjorm. It's good. Okay, full disclosure, not all of you guys are gonna get your hero reviews in, and I don't want to disappoint people. It's just really hard. There are so many requests. So yeah, just hope you know. Hey, Strone.
What's up?
Oh wait, should just all this one because it's super quick. But yeah, we'll start soon now. I'm also hoping to do like random anime streams. Not on YouTube, of course, or Twitch. That would get me in trouble. But like on Discord, because Discord has now extended their go live function to like hundreds of people. So I don't think I'll have hundreds of people watching anime with me at once. So I think we'll be fine. So yeah, like we legitimately have a lot
Hi
more
Chad,
things.
my Discord account is still banned.
Oh, thanks, Robin. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, Robin's Discord account has been banned ever since he tried to help us out with MZ being a retard and booting out a third of our server. Yeah. He messaged everyone who got booted. He messaged a good portion of people that got booted, and Discord thought he was a bot and then just banned him. It was so bad. And then he talked to them and then they undisabled him because obviously like he explained the situation, but then they're like, oh yeah, okay, so we'll make a one-time exception for you. Here you go. You're no longer banned, except he still is banned, so Discord's so stupid. Do you like characters that are quite dumb, like Chrom or Ranzel from Dragalia? I don't really like dumb characters. I like if they're dumb, they have to have some special charm to them, but I don't really think Chrom has that charm. I mean, he does. He's naive to a degree, but like, and Ranzel's just like this big boasting man who has a soft side, right? Like, there's a bit of charm there, but that's not my thing. But with that said, if you've ever seen my tablet screen, it's Michiru from Grisaya, and she is the epitome of dumb but cute. If you ever play her story, it's so sad. She's a very broken person, but that's why I adore her so much. To be so broken, still try so hard. Anyways. We have these whale lords. I want to take these whale lords away from you guys. You guys didn't earn them. Thanks, Mad Crash. We'll let people show up, so I'm going to just do the Ether Raids run right now. So yeah. We'll make good use of our time. They bought it at 0. Shut up.
Give me my Valorant key.
Okay, Valorant, I don't get it. You guys know it's the big thing right now, right? So many people are playing it. I don't get it. It just, what is so special about that game? I watched a few people play it for like 10 minutes and I was just like, yeah, no, I don't understand. Why do people care so much? So for me, I don't get it. I really don't. I don't see what's so special about it. So.
This world.
It's CSGO with magic. Right. If you had to define it, I would define it like that too. There's nothing special about it, so. Daph, did Nim forget to unmod you again? I literally modded him 15 minutes ago. How did I forget to unmod somebody that I've just modded 15 minutes ago? Please. Arknight's new event later. What's going on in Arknights? I don't even know anymore. Have you done limited hero battle yet? I did one of them. I haven't started hero views yet, guys. Give me a second. I'm just blowing through some stamina.
Feed them to the maggots.
Summer skins and some steel event? Oh. just a furry haven. I mean, Arknights is already very furry heavy, man. All right. Sorry, guys. Give me a second to burn through stamina.
Since you brought up Grisaia, favorite H scene in the Grisaia visual novels to fap to?
None of them. I don't fap to. Hey, how do you even know that, MMHC Warrior? None of them. I'll be honest. The Grisaia H scenes are horrendous. They're so awkward. It's just like I love the girls and everything. All right, but I just. I hope people understand, just because you love something doesn't mean you want to put your dick into them, right? But like, visual novels don't do that because they're like, somebody's going to want to put their dick into them, so we got to put the scene in. Like, a lot of times the developers don't even want to do it, but they're like, well, this helps sell it, so we got to do it. So for me, the answer is none of them. I think the one I enjoyed the most was Michiru's, just because she was so endearing in it, because it helped her feel human. I also liked, what was the lolly called again? Let's see. It's been a while since I played Grisaia. Let's see. Machina. Irsu Machina. That one was very weird. You know what? They're all weird. Maybe Amane. No, Yumiko. Yumiko, I also like Yumiko's. Because she's such a tsundere. Screen tsunderes are fun. Alright, but no, in general, like, I would have just been fine without them. And you were on the run, too. Right? In Yumiko's route, you were on the run. So. No, but generally speaking, not a fan of these. A lot of times it starts in, a lot of times if a game starts with an H scene, I'm not into it. Which is sad because one of them is one of them that happened in like that was Tomoyo After. If you guys have ever played Clannad or watched Clannad, you'd know who Tomoyo is. Best girl by far. But Tomoyo After, the visual novel, starts off with an H scene. I'm just like, yeah, I get it. They're like, you know, they're two teenagers and they're and one's living on his own, and I get it. But could you like not start with a dick scene? Like, come on, please. So, Tomoyo After, I actually stopped playing the game in the first 10 minutes, even though I love Clannad and I love Tomoyo. It was just like, why? Why? I didn't want this. Grisaia is really dark too. Grisaia is super dark. One sec, guys. Oh shit, I forgot to do an action. I should have saved the rewind. My bad. Whoopsies. Too busy talking about Grisaia and playing Fae to do an action. Let me search it up. Wow, people actually watch people play the visual novel? This one was really sad. I don't know which ending this is. Okay, you got the option to kill the mother or not to kill the mother. And depending on that, the ending changes. Let's see, which ending is it? Oh, this person got lucky. I didn't get this ending. So in the end, you make a bakery with Machina after escaping. But here's the thing. This person got lucky because his ending had the main character survive. Yuji survives in this one. He loses a hand, but he survives. Right? This is really cute. I'll just tell you right now, for me, my ending was I didn't survive. she's like partially crazy and just talking to us, and she's pregnant. That was my ending. I was hoping to show you that, but I guess you won't see it now. Okay, anyways. Yeah, getting good endings is kind of hard for me because whenever I play visual novels, I was like, what would I do? Yeah, I don't always pick the good choices. In my ending, I'm not even there. I'm just dead, and she's a bit crazy.
I know cause I used to play 18 VNs all the time. No shame here. G Sinju no Mao and Konosora and Grasaya being my favorites.
Oh, jeez. Jisenjo no Mao was the first time ever that I got super into a visual novel as well. I played all the routes. Who's your favorite girl in that, by the way? You got good taste. Grisaya, I kickstarted Grisaya, by the way. Jisenjo no Mao, I also... well, I didn't kickstart that one. I don't think it came up on Kickstarter, but I have it too. Like, I've played those as well. Konosora. Let me see. Oh! Yeah, that's on my 2 playlists. Konosora. Some of you guys are not going to understand this, but like, I have a lot. I'll just show you guys real quick. Oh, by the way, huge. I got sponsored to play Trails of Cold Steel, so I'm really excited about that. But one sec. That would be You Without Wings, right? I do want to play that someday. Oh wait, I don't have it? Oh, no, if my heart had wings. Yeah. I have so many visual novels on my Steam account, and I want to play them sometime. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think people would want to watch this stuff. I don't know. I have a soft spot for visual novels. Let's see. Do I have a visual novel tag? No, there's no visual novel tag. But yeah. Also, I don't know. Is Higurashi allowed? Is Higurashi allowed? Because I want to play Higurashi sometime. But you're just going to watch a lot of cute little girls kill each other. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. I don't know. Higurashi would be fun sometime as well. Well, we'll talk about it sometime. But yeah, I also have Nekopara. We played Nekopara on stream for a bit at one point. It was really fun. But yeah, I have a lot of visual novels. It'd be nice to make some time for it. Anyways. All right. Anyways, let's get this started. Okay, sorry. Let me do my Ether Raid run, and then we're gonna start the hero reviews. Oh yeah, I didn't vote yet. Shit. What about Danganronpa? Danganronpa is also excellent. Oh my god, we can use Leaf? Bruh. Oh, but I should be using Fjorm. Leaf, as good as he is, I don't think I would actually have him attack anything. No, let's use Leaf. That's so cool, dude. Alright, one sec. Wait, what? I'm so in range? Oh, you fucking kidding me. Alright, one sec. Alright, gotta put the Panic Manor up. And replace the team real quick. This song is so good. All these songs are so good. Alright, looks good to me. Let's do 2 runs. Actually 2 runs. Let's do 2 runs real quick. Why is it so good? It's so good. New music? Yeah. I scout out some new music to put on stream. Thanks, Cores. If you like Smash content, you should check out Alpharat on YouTube. He's a nice guy. Come on, dude. I'm laughing my butt off on that comment because obviously I know Alpharat. But yeah, thanks. I appreciate recommendations, guys. I truly do. But if you're gonna recommend the big guys, chances are I already heard of them, right? So, yeah. Not trying to insult anybody. Just straight up. You don't really need to recommend the big guys to me. Generally speaking, I've probably already heard of them. It's very hard not to hear of them. But again, not trying to offend you. Just saying. I appreciate it, but yeah, don't worry about it.
Hey, man.
Hey, Kasu. Thanks for resubbing, man. How you doing? Oh, by the way. I don't want to give you guys bad news, but holy crap. Did you know worldwide we have now had over 100,000 coronavirus deaths? Like, are people aware of that? That's such an insane amount. Oh man. How misguided were we in the start of this when we thought it was just gonna be some small thing that's gonna blow over? Oh. Death blow should be fine. You want recommendations on something, Nims? Yeah, anything's fine. Oh fuck, we're on 18 of 18? There's no way I'm killing this. There's no way I'm killing this. Oh no, are we gonna fail this? You can't even oh, you can reach. You said you got... Okay, I'm gonna watch. I'm watching. Go ahead. Go ahead. Show me. Watch. I'm watching. Go ahead. Go ahead. Can you finish this? You did 26 damage. Well, that's it. We lost. We couldn't kill the last hero. You don't even need to show all this. We already lost. Well, I mean, I watched you spew 24 damage up there, so thanks. Alright, anyways. Alright, anyways, let's go. Let's do 2 of these, and then we'll start the hero views. Guess how many deaths the US has reported as being due to flu and pneumonia, even with this year having been unusually bad? I have no idea. These things I have no idea on, period, so I'll just make bad guesses. But do tell me. Wait, isn't this pretty simple? Just snipe Micaiah. This doesn't seem so hard. What the heck? I just need to bait out one time. Or kill Micaiah and then back out. Yeah, kill Micaiah then back out. If you can take the Veronica shot, you'll be alright. Oh, I didn't switch to summer support back onto Keaton. That's the only unfortunate part. Alright, guys. Let's try the second album. Oh yeah, we gotta do joint battles. I wonder if Alto's busy. Is the Versa still good? Very good. Though the new Iago is probably better at this point. Have you heard of Anti-Chamber before? No. I tried to cheat for the summer support. I lost it. Seems they fixed it. Did they? Mango subscribe? Did you subscribe for Mango? This guy is too broke for this stuff. Yeah, you did. Thanks, Robin. As soon as I saw that, I already knew. There's no way Mango subs. No way. Alright guys, let me get this done. Sorry for the 55. Let me see. How many people are chasing? Nobody. Nobody's chasing. I'm pretty sure Micaiah moves first, but if we're wrong, we'll be wrong. It's fine. That's fine. Taking a debuff's alright with me. I can force a heal, can't I? I could force a heal. Alright, let's go. I don't think I need Keaton for this one. Though that said... Oh, wait, it's a minus attack leaf. You know what? I don't think I need Keaton for that. Alright, let's go.
To the hot spring.
Thanks, Archimedes. Iagos is not inconsistent. He's probably more consistent. A Versa only works if you're next to somebody.
Forward. Got it.
Ready. Lovely.
Sounds good too.
Yes.
Wow, it's so good. Oh wait, my dual ult intelligence! Oh, it didn't fire. What the fuck? It's level 1. Did I just get scared of a level 1 to Capel? Yeah, okay. Yeah, New Orleans Zeal doesn't activate right away.
Maybe this way.
Forward.
Death's caress. To the hot spring. How's the water?
All right, here we go.
The glimmer of life.
Got it.
Good morning.
Friends, I will not abandon you.
All right, let's back off. Let's see what happens. I think we're fine, to be honest. I can force Veronica to the point of where she can do nothing but heal.
Kasumi Ia 7 sextillion 777 quintillion 777 quadrillion 777 trillion 777 billion 777 million 777,777.
So when that started, I was just like, hey, this could possibly be someone's code. Then it just said another 7 and another 7 and another 7, and it just, no, it's not someone's code. Okay, thanks. All right, let's go.
Got it.
I'm gonna have, how much res am I gonna have? I'm gonna have enough res.
Friends,
Enough for us
I will
not to worry about
abandon
it.
you. Got it.
I have 40 res. Holy crap. So even if you attack twice, that's like nothing.
Maybe this way.
Forward.
3 damage. 32 damage. Okay, so that's a threat. How much damage are you? 4 damage? Alright, I can't go up yet because it'll just get everybody killed.
Friends, I will not abandon you.
Lovely.
Here, I'll tempt you to heal. Go ahead, heal.
Plaza check Magicul unit 27,492,373,292.
41. Oh, that's potentially dangerous. I have 27 res,
Yes.
but I think she should be
Yes,
tempted to heal.
Father.
Uh-oh. Oh, we're fine.
Got it.
Just please be a miracle. Ah,
Death's caress.
that's fine though.
Friends, I will not abandon you.
Ready. The glimmer of life.
All right, we're done. Pretty easy.
Another one chat 77 quadrillion 777.
Haha, did you know I could press skip alert? Go suck it. Okay, well thank you. I don't think Alta's gonna be on here. Alright guys, one more and then we're gonna start hero views. Do you need help on JB? I need Alto on. That's all I want. I want Alto to be on. But I think he's busy studying. Like a good kid should be studying. He has an exam. I bet, yeah. Sounds right to me. Mad Crash asked the question, would you rather team with Death Knight or Azura? I'll say Azura. You can save the Death Knight. Alright, I guess I should just go for a run with whoever.
Unit review 2,904,417,147 Nim blind.
What? Nim blind? Why would you do that? Alright, yeah, I'll check out your hero. Wow, thanks. You sure enticed me to check out your hero with that Nim blind there. Oh shit, I didn't switch my hero back. Oh wait, we're okay. This is not so bad. Whoa! 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 What the heck? Grima Ganon is this guy's name. Ooh, Len joined me. Alright, how am I gonna do this? Hanma. Oh, I don't really know how this is gonna move. Len's gonna boot me out. Oh, Alto! There he is! Alright. I'm gonna do this. What the fuck? I'm gonna do this. I don't know what's gonna happen at the start of the game. But yeah, let's just go for it. Alright, well, here we go. I think I gotta get Keaton out, because I'm not sure what's 61 defense. I think I gotta get Keaton out. Because I don't really know how I'm gonna take that. Do I slow them down? Yeah, I think I should slow them down. Let's go with that.
Peyton is fake mod.
Nap time.
Alright, last one.
Forward.
Good morning.
Got it.
Oh my god.
I'm lost.
Let's see what happens.
Right.
If I just snipe that Azura, I should be okay, I think. Well, jeez. I don't really know how this is gonna go. But, alright, let's just hope for the best.
I guess.
Yes.
Oh my god. They have their specials instantly. This is so stupid.
Friends, I will not abandon you. Forward.
Maybe this way.
Got it.
This is kind of stupid. This is a very strong team. All right, here we go.
Friends, I will not abandon
Oh
you.
my god. Ugh. Fuck off. That's so ridiculous. I believe that triggers Neuron Zeal.
Ready.
Right. Forward.
Are you kid? Get out of here. You're ridiculous. This is all ridiculous. Get out of here.
Got it.
What a friggin' mad hero. It's okay. I'll take it because it's blazing light without the hardy bearing. She should heal right away though. So I'm just gonna keep it here. All right, here we go. Can we kill him? Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Get out of here. Get out of here. This madness is done.
Friends, I will not abandon you.
Wow, guys. This is why you bring Tharja along with you. Thok, so
Good
good.
morning.
So good. This setup is ridiculously difficult to break up. Well, it's not that crazy, to be honest. Oh, that's so nice. It's not that ridiculous, but yeah, this does save me quite a bit of trouble. Oh, that was real? Oh, come on.
Yes.
Did I say Tharja?
Got it.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
I guess.
I'm also really multitasking right now because I'm also playing Langrisser.
Friends, I will not abandon you.
You definitely did? Oh, my bad.
Maybe this way.
Not on purpose.
Ooh.
Wow, very cool, Nims. You beat up Azura with arrows D.
It's not... This is one part of it. 6 to 7.
Got it.
9 times 2. Really?
Yes.
What the frig?
Yes.
Right.
Death's caress.
I'm lost.
What? Okay. That's Eshutin. Reduced from adjacent foe. Okay, so I'm not gonna be stopped
guess.
there.
Ready.
Forward.
Okay, we're fine. Oh my god, I was so worried. I was so worried, Jesus.
Yes.
That's Sir in the corner? I haven't seen Sir in the corner in forever, guys. But that could legitimately have been a problem. By the way, since we've won, screw your golden throne.
Right.
Blue lines suck. And
The glimmer of
I
life.
think this trap is real. Whatever. It's
Friends,
over. Let's
I will
go.
not abandon you.
Okay, anyways. Yeah, we're done. We're done. Let's start the hero views. That was pretty good.
Seven billion 383,527,230. I have an in progress FE build I wanted to show you 3 weeks ago. Hopefully you can get to her this time if you don't mind.
That was a very long message. Yeah, I'll try. Thank you so much. I appreciate donations. You guys know it's going towards helping me out because our graphics card has gone poop, and they messaged me saying the graphics card I want to buy might not be might not be available. So thank you so much. If it comes down to it, I'll buy another graphics card, but it'll be more expensive. So I hope it doesn't come down to that. But thank you so much. All right, enough of that. Let's start. Oh shit! You guys were remarking this. Hey Dibs, you didn't bring your safety ladder. See, here's the thing, guys. If you don't know about something, you can't be afraid of something. So I wasn't nervous at all, because I thought I had my safety ladder.
Nimmi
So
and
there you
Mango
go.
reached silver 3 on my account on Langrisser Apex. Now please thank me Daddy Mimi Craigasm.
Me and Mango reached. Ew, ew. Why would I thank you for that? You just made Silver 3. What's the big deal? Congrats.
Fix Lucina.
Fix Lucina. Okay. Anyways, guys, sorry. Give me a second. I need to put this in before I forget all about it. Oh, man. See? It didn't mess me up because I didn't know I forgot about it. So I'd never even thought about losing. See, the fear of losing is what causes you to lose. Alright, let's start the hero views. Oh, before we start though. You guys let me know about this as well. Fire Emblem Heroes Voting Jubilee. What? Whoops. Was it here? Did they finally, like... You guys let me know they acknowledge that they didn't reach their goal, but where?
Don't forget to vote.
Oh yeah, I gotta vote. Yeah, we gotta vote. I think I have to vote now. Above chem. I can't use the tablet browser. It won't show up properly. Where did they mention it? That they did not meet their goal. Oh, whatever. Anyways, final day. Let's vote. This one is the hero you wish you wish were your sibling. Who would I wish to be my sibling? Would have to be a very capable hero, very capable, looks after you. I'm thinking about older sibling, not younger sibling already, because I already deal with so much. I would appreciate someone helping me out. A lot of these heroes don't make good siblings. For example, if Alphonse was my older brother and he gave me this emo shit all the time, I would just never talk to him again. So no, that's not a good choice. From Birthright or Conquest. Oh, there is somebody in these two games that I would want as a sibling.
Female Robin is a good pick, TBH, not bias, I swear.
No, not female Robin. Okay, I have someone picked in these two pictures, guys. That would be a good sibling. I don't think you'll guess it. Try and guess it. Try.
Just choose Karin. That's a full 9 siblings.
What? That's not how it works. Choose Pala. No, I don't think Pala. Choose Oni-chan. No, I don't think that would be a good sibling either. I don't think you guys are gonna guess it. But my one hint for you guys was it's in the pictures, so I'll choose it now. Best sibling, very easily, is... I already scrolled past them because it was baiting. Because I already know what Flora does for Felicia in the story and how far she's willing to go for her sake. She's a capable maid, and she's intelligent, and she kills people. What more do you want from a sibling? She could take care of you, take care of your needs, and kill people. I think it's Flora. I don't know anyone else that I would just instantly know would be a good sibling, right? So the only examples I can go for are heroes that already are siblings, and this is the only one I can think of that I'd be like, well, I've seen them be a good sibling, so I think I'm going for this, yeah.
Nim's nose force is best sis.
No, I'll go for Flora. I think it's Flora. I legitimately couldn't think of a better sibling. I think from what I can judge, Flora would be somebody I would like to have to be my sibling. Older sister, of course. All right. No, I don't see its announcement. It was only 5 votes, right?
But if you chose Erika, you could have had sex.
That's fine. It was only 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, that's everything. All right, we got the last vote. I went Toma because I want a cool bro who is admirable, has my back, and can hook me up with a job in show business. Dude, you are so into TMS, Casey. All your votes have been TMS, man. Oh, hey, Legion. Welcome back.
Hi.
All right, we're just in time. Okay, we're going to start this now, guys. Thank you for all the waiting. Ugiel dies? What? Who would spoil that like that? Who's Ugiel? You know what? Don't answer that.
I was about to say I didn't really hear that.
Alright, I'm gonna wipe the list real quick.
Trying to close up some tabs.
Oh, that's Lonebird.
Nim, will you ever play Persona 5 Royal? It is such a good game and have very cute girl Kasumi Ayuya.
You need it. Persona 5's Royal is only on PS4, right? Oh! Oh, we got a weapon. Guys, look, we got a weapon. We got another Peacemaker. Yay! I'm happy about that. Now I only need one more before I have a max one. Alright, send your heroes in. I'm just doing a final wipe, and you guys can send your heroes in. And then we're going to go over the heroes you guys sent in first. But yeah, that's the plan.
Well, I already sent in my Azura.
Yeah, let me count how many heroes that we have had sent in so far. I'm gonna try and get through as many as I can. So yeah, is Persona 5 Royal only on PS4? If so, I have a PS4. I just need to like open it up and everything. It's still in its box. Okay. Nim knows Force is best sis. Force is a guy. Just choose Cord. Cord would be a terrible sibling. I don't want to have a sibling that I know I can't depend on. Awesome Greninja sent a hero in. Robin asked a question. Who has a bigger dick? Death Knight or Black Knight? Black Knight, 100%. Tastastrophe sent in somebody. Mad Crash asked earlier who I wanted. Robin sent in a hero. Hell Nims, can you check my Ninian? Absolutely. Mango. So I got Body Sweeper, Nervous Bard, Cores, MMHC Warrior. No, not MMHC Warrior. Golden Paper Crown, Axe Lush, Mad Crash, Robin already did that one. Strone. All right. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Don't photo me.
16, 17 heroes sent in so far. Well, we got our work cut out for us. Every Tuesday we got our work cut out for us.
Looking forward to it.
Alright guys, here is all of them that you guys have sent in so far. I don't know how many we'll get to, but the earlier you send your hero in, the better chance it has. So, alright, I'm going to start with Peshal, because he just sent his stuff in, so I'm not going to forget about it. Oh boy. Peshal.
My arena team beat his earlier, actually.
Your arena team beat his?
Yeah, he's on my defense wins for arena.
Serious? Peshal, you lost to Mad Crash? Wow. Okay, well, that's hella
Good job,
seconds
Peshal.
off. But this Lucina is absolutely glorious. I said this before. When we last saw Brave Blow plus Lucina, I said I'm not even gonna look at them unless they're going to go plus speed, because that's the only way for this to work out. Otherwise, it just makes, if she's not plus speed, she's unlikely to quad unless it's a super slow hero. In which case, you should just stay with her base bow fill-in those situations. But if you're going to quad and you're gonna outspeed them, Darting Blow, Flashing Blade 4, so that could be a potentially 20 true damage, and what is it? 2 Ruptured Skies?
Yeah.
Yeah. That is so dangerous. This is how you do it. But yeah,
That's really solid.
It is,
especially with the
solid.
joint tone speed there as well.
So yeah, guys, don't get confused by the low attack. It's not the biggest deal because Flashing Blade will get you guaranteed damage. Rupture Sky will get you guaranteed damage. It doesn't matter how much defense they have. These two will do true damage. Yeah, 20% of foes attack, and this is 5 damage per unit's attack. So if you quad, 2 Ruptured Skies, 20 true damage, and a joint hone speed and Darting Blow. Like, if you have to build Lucina as a Brave Bow hero, this is how you do it. This is perfect. Literally nothing more you can do. But yeah.
Yep. For arena, considering that Brave, or not Brave, Legendary Lucina is on bonus right now, Swift Sparrow is perfectly viable as an alternative to Darting Blow for the seal as well.
Oh, true.
Considering that she, being on bonus, add 4 to everything except for HP, add 10 to that.
Oh yeah, arena.
Yep. Last week was fun.
Yeah,
This week
I was
was...
about to say, you probably have very easy sweep.
Yeah.
Last week was more fun. This week, less so, because it's Earth-Water week, which always sucks for arena.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, this is perfect. Nothing more to say. I do agree. Swift Sparrow is probably a good choice because your attack is kind of low and you're sacrificing only 2 speed. But then again, Flashing Blade needs every bit of speed, so I can also see the counter argument there. But yeah, this is really good.
Very solid build.
Petrol's the archer guy. He always makes these crazy archers.
I can dig it. Also, it's Lucina. I like Lucina.
Well, Nim, after 2 years of playing Faye, this be my last hero review. I have too much stuff to do and Faye not cutting it out anymore for me. One last review for the boy. Also, I pay to skip the line. Ha 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 ha. 7 billion.
Alright. Yeah. No, man, I get it. I get it. A lot of people have quit Faye recently. Really? Yeah. Fine, you paid to skip the line. It's your last one anyways. Gabriel retire. Aww. This is kind of sad to look at.
Oh, a wall heart.
I think Gabriel has the best wall heart I've ever seen. Oh boy. Wow. It's a 40 plus 10, 5-flower wall heart. It is 47 HP, 59 attack, 32 speed, 45 defense, 21 res. Wolfberg, shove, bonfire, distant flow, lull attack speed, rouse speed defense, and then brazen attack speed. Wow, this is going everywhere too.
Remind me what Wolfberg does again?
It's Omni +4 as long as there are more enemies than allies, or equal. So it's kind of like Draco Falchion, but a little worse.
Barely.
But yeah.
Which actually is, thinking about it, that's actually a nice tie-in with Brave Alm, considering the Wallheart is said to be descended from Alm.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Is that a spoiler?
I wouldn't really consider it a spoiler thing.
Okay, well I didn't know, and I bet a lot of people here don't
Especially
know.
Especially considering Awakening has been out for over 5 years at this point.
Well, I know that, and I know who he is in Awakening. I just didn't know that fact.
I'm pretty sure it comes up in the story itself.
It's more of a lore thing. Okay, sure. Anyways, Wallheart.
Regardless.
You put this together, if you hit him with a sword, lance, axe, bow, dagger, he gets another attack and defense +5, and then he get counterattack. That's good, because if he gets hit by mage, he doesn't really care, because he's gonna die. If he gets doubled anyways, he's gonna die. So don't worry about it. Arrows though, yeah, there you go. And everybody else that hits him, whoops, 5 extra attack, 5 extra defense. And if he's alone or equal allies to equal enemies within 2 spaces, attack speed, defense, res +4. So it's very easy to trigger this. Wolfberg for extra speed. So that would become 36, and that would get him to 40, and they cannot buff their speed. He also has Rouse speed defense, so if he's alone, that gets to effectively 46 speed. And he even has brazen attack speed. Well, this is super good.
Very solid.
Not the most expensive wall art I've seen, but it is very comprehensive.
Yeah.
I'm really not liking it.
I always did say he had like the best wall art. So
yeah, Rouse speed
maybe.
defense.
No, you should look at his skill list. This is just a different build. You showed other ones.
Skills, okay.
Regardless, route speed defense that comes from Ferdinand, 3 and 4 stars now. This, other than distant foil and low attack speed, this is not at all an expensive build. And low attack speed is on how many different units by now?
Yeah, it's on a lot now. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing bad with this. Normally I say you need desperation and stuff, but you don't. He gets to go fast enough by himself. If he takes damage, he gets even faster. His actual damage is 63. Yeah, just 63. But if he's attacked, you add another 5 to that, so 68. And then
75 is what it all adds up to when he's in brazen range on enemy phase against physical opponents.
Yep. So there's a lot of variables, surprisingly, in this, but yeah, very, very good. And yeah, if you guys forgot all the skills he has, Gabriel showed this off a long time ago. I think he showed attack speed push on him. That was the one that impressed me. But yeah, he has. He's underrated. I've seen quite a few wall hearts, and every single time I'm just surprised by how competent wall heart is.
It's like he has a pretty solid base, but the more you invest in him, that solo really starts to come out, and even his res can start to kind of push up. Because he's got really nice base attack defense and usable speed.
Mm-hmm.
Just focus on that.
Yeah.
I think that plus 10 wall hearts is some of my favorite builds to look at. Just because of how nice he is as a physical duelist.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, I agree.
The numbers you see are a lie.
Yeah, they are definitely a lie. Distant foil, lull attack speed, Rouse speed defense, brazen attack speed, and Wolfberg. These are all enhancing it. You just don't know it. All right. Yeah. But yeah, Gabriel's retiring. What are you retiring for again? You have too much stuff to do. Yeah, as you get older, there's just more and more stuff to do, man. But I'm always surprised when people retire from Fate because there's just like very few things to do relatively. Like, if I asked how much time you guys spent on Fate, like in a day, it probably wouldn't be that much if you think about it. But I understand it either way. Okay, we'll do 3 more, and then we'll go to the main list of heroes that you guys have sent in. We'll start with the guy who sent it in first. It would be Inferno. Thanks for review, Punwow. It's just I don't find the game fun as I used to find it. Yeah, I understand it, dude. That's always been a problem with this game, is just like...
Don't know if this is enough to skip line, but I'm relatively new, so my lead just needs QR.
Your lead just leads QR? Oh, okay, I'll check it out, don't worry. One sec. Let me do do Inferno first, because he was the first person to send it in.
Yeah.
Cooler Cron. Oh. Inferno, are you trying to get skipped, dude? Are you just trying to get skipped? It's not even close to Kranya.
Snazzy hat on Kemp, though.
Yeah, nice hat, I guess. What are you doing, dude? Well, okay, let's look at it. No, man, no. Are you kidding me? No. This is not anywhere close to Kranya. What are you even talking about? Okay, so it's a +9 Kemp. Wait a second. Wow, this is the most merged up Kemp I've seen so far, by far.
Is that using the new Kemp we just got?
Kemp hasn't had his standard rerun yet either.
Oh.
No, but he has had a fake rerun.
It's actually smart.
Today,
Keep it at +9 then, yeah. Anyways, +9, 5 flowers, 48 HP, 55 attack, 37 speed. 36 defense and 30 res. Vena and Edge, of course, keep that. That is one of the most unique weapons in the game by far. Reposition, Ruptured Sky, Distant Counter Advantage, Defense Smoke, and Mirror Stance too. I like how you've like abandoned trying to save his speed, though. Oh wow, 37's not so bad after all, huh? Anyways, I'm not really. Yeah, go ahead.
Also consider that it's a light blessing, so depending on how many copies of Peony he has, that's going to be either 41 or 45 or more.
See, here's the thing. Okay, this isn't quite like Kronya. I get it. You run in, you hit them, you do 10 damage to target and foes within 2 spaces of target, and then you inflict status on those preventing counterattacks through their next actions. And then I get it. You take some damage, you have DC Advantage, Ruptured Sky, Defense Smoke to drop their defense higher so you can possibly one-shot them, in a Mirror Stance for more attack and res. You know what? I'll let Legion and Mad Crash go first. What do you think? Do you think this actually works?
59 attack. Maybe. Kronya. Just checking here real quick. So a base Kronya has
USA,
45 attack,
America.
50 with Thame, 55 at plus 10, as I recall, with Thame active, and Kempf has 55 base. Actually, it would do about the same performance, just without the special B-slot flexibility.
See, here's the thing. I keep Desperation on her because I recognize that if I get a second attack, not a lot of times, not every time, I get the kill in one shot.
Yeah.
So that B slot flexibility is actually really important. The other thing is
It can be.
It's red versus colorless, and there's just that stability of being colorless.
Yeah, there's also the color. Though there is, I guess, also the advantage of being a cavalry, so you get a little more flexibility in how you're moving in. And
Yeah, I guess.
while you do get Desperation, he gets Flash. So assuming he's not doing his first target, then he could potentially just go in for the second one and not have to worry about the counterattack. This would get refreshed.
Yeah, but you have to heal a lot close. Sorry, you have to refresh a lot closer to enemy lines.
Yeah, that can be a major risk. Might be a little more team-centric than Kronya.
Yeah, I would imagine that this is going to be more team-centric, but at the same time, because of just how much damage output Kempf can reach, I don't see it being that big of an issue for being able to work at least somewhat reliably. Because Ven and Edge, that just does 10 flat damage at the end of combat, no matter what. And with Kronya, you either need to go double Savage Blow or invest in something else to boost her attack because it is naturally quite low.
But see, the thing with double Savage Blow, that's 14 damage, and if you can get 2 shots off, that's 28. Granted, there's healing to heal back up a lot of those situations. But it's just like, Kempf is playing around that kind of, because it's like, instead of using double Savage Blow here, he has it sort of in Vena and Edge. Instead of Kronya using Defense Smoke because she has defense debuff in her dagger, he puts it in the C slot. This is kind of weird. It's just like a reorganize. It's just like a. Yeah. It really is just like another Kronya in a lot of other ways.
He really is just Kronya too. I mean, besides the non-essential stats, same attack, similar res stat, similar HP. Well, a little less HP, but I guess the only real thing is that Mirror Stance, if you were going full Kronya, would be Savage Blow, but that one's more a matter of preference, much like with Kronya.
Okay, you know what? I'll just say this. This is what I wanted to see personally. I don't really care if you're gonna write cooler Kronya. I'm more like happy just to see Kempf being invested in, because when he first came out, I was just really hype about him. I thought he was really cool. Like what he did was just so different.
I love his weapon.
Yeah, but I haven't seen anyone like go that distance until now.
He's got a very high ceiling, but a very low base because he dies so much. At low merges.
After I finish maxing out the Death Knight, I think Kempf will be my next grow project.
Okay, I'm looking forward to that. So, I've always viewed Kempf as a support piece, like somebody to bring along to make things a lot easier. I've never viewed him as the main piece. But you got something here, and I just would love to see it in action. But I disagree. Cronio's cooler. All right, moving on.
You need to actually play 3 houses to at least completion of one route.
Mm-hmm. I know. It's hard finding time. Guys, like, people don't quite understand. It's just like, it's not that easy because I'm always like working on videos. And then when I'm not working on videos and I get spare time, so often that spare time goes to sponsored games, which I don't mind because you guys saw For the Warp. That was awesome. And recently I got sponsored for Cold Steel, Trails in Cold Steel 3. So that's the next game we're gonna play. But yeah, it's just like, it's hard. It's hard finding time to play. It's weird. Like, people are playing you to play video games, so you don't play the other video games. It's weird.
Set aside some time to do it on a stream if you need to.
Yeah, no, that's the plan. It's hard, just been hard finding it. Nemo-san says, don't know if this is enough to skip line, but I'm relatively new, so my lead just needs QR. Okay, the problem is I don't know who you are. You need to send in your code. Not trying to insult you. I appreciate the 50-bit donation. Just, I don't know. I'm gonna try and find you, but for the future, guys, if you send in a request, be sure to include your code, because it takes me quite a bit of time otherwise to try and find you guys, and I wouldn't. Sometimes you guys don't even have the right same. RIP Faye. Okay, some of you guys don't even have the same names, so yeah, I don't know who you are. My username is PP. I added you already if it's me. Okay, you gotta say these things. But yeah, I'll try and find you. Oh, there you are. Okay. Fair enough. Got ya. Okay.
Huh.
I'm not sure about this.
What? Okay.
I think
Nice
I
meme.
get the point, but
Yeah, I think you're not really serious of these. That's
please don't be serious.
22 defense. Wow.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say. I've always been a big fan of Spring Princess Veronica. I adore her. Those big puffy bunny ears are just so cute, and stat-wise and performance-wise, she's a lot like Flying Nino, who I also adore a lot, and I use Flying Nino a lot, so I know she works really well. The problem is, I'm not sure what you're doing here, because I know you got minus defense. Here's the thing, guys. If you get minus defense, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Like, if it's really bad, don't worry about it. You don't try and save every stat. That's not the point. Min-max are heroes, so they do one thing and one thing really well. That would at least give them a usage. But doing this, oh boy. Starting stats. So when you're getting attacked, you get to 18 defense, and Verofenir Egg adds another 4 if you're over 75%. So in total, that is 10. So you get to 22 defense. But your counterattack is 6 plus 4, so 62. It's not so bad, but yeah, no, I don't know about this. Why did you do this? Sturdy Stance is such a Who has Sturdy Stance again?
Duo
Dune.
What? That is a much better hero.
You can tell where their allegiances lie.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna support your favorites, by all means support your favorites, but please do it wisely.
I don't think this was worth it. What else did Duo and Dune have? Was this the only thing she could take?
Vengeful
Fighter and Go Dragons.
Oh god,
Yeah,
she could have taken nothing else.
That's her only real fodder.
Oh no, this was not even a great fodder. Because you could have technically gone Sturdy Stance 3 and also Vengeful Fighter, and that's a pretty decent fodder package. Okay.
Is this Sturdy Stance 2 again? I know Shiro has. Well, I'm pretty sure.
Sturdy
Shiro
Stance
has
2
that.
is on
Halloween Dorcas.
Altena.
Also Halloween Dorcas, but yeah, you're right. Okay, so yeah, the problem is, even if you do survive a hit, and I know Iote Shield's supposed to allow her to fight archers, even if you do survive a hit, you're not doing too much for yourself, because you're gonna knock yourself out of Verofenir Egg, and then you just got 52 attack, and you don't have Desperation either. So your second battle is not looking good if you can't one-shot them. And at 52 attack, I know you got plus attack, it's still gonna be rough. So my personal suggestion is to just build her like Nino, and I'll just show you my Nino. Very, very simple, but the reality is there's not much more you should be doing. So again, very similar. I got a plus attack Nino. I gave her Swift Sparrow 2 and Story Blow 2. That was it. She comes with Swiss Barrel, Desperation, Sturdy Blow. Just like Veronica, she has low defense, so Sturdy Blow is for the purpose of, hey, hopefully I can get a hit in without dying, so I can get the 2 shots, get the kill, and get into Desperation and just keep fighting. In terms of damage, Giga Excalibur gives 7 true damage if I outspeed them by 70, so which is why I prefer Swiss Barrel, and then yeah, Speed Smoke is what she comes with. That's just how you build Nino and Veronica. They're just very similar. Green flying mages with similar stat spreads. That's basically it.
Yeah. As is with someone like Nino or Veronica. Well, with Spring Veronica, though, Desperation doesn't even work properly because as soon as you're in Desperation range, you're out of range of her weapon.
Yep. And I believe when Legion and I first looked at that, our suggestion was Renewal, not Mystic Boost, because Mystic Boost only heals during combat, and that means you don't heal back up outside of combat. So yeah, the other suggestion was Swiss Barrel Renewal, but that's basically all you should be doing for her. She's not meant to take hits. She's supposed to be your striker. She's supposed to be in the back, get refreshed, just wipe things out, but she's not supposed to get hit. So I appreciate the effort, and I appreciate you like going that distance, but it's just not a good idea.
Yeah. There are better ways to take advantage of what Spring Veronica actually does bring to the table.
Yep.
But I also understand the argument of team compositions, like you could just heal her up and everything, but you're going to find out, you're right now at tier 10, but by the time you get to the higher tiers, you're going to find out this amount of defense, even with the extra 10 defense, 22 defense, 38 HP, you're going to get one-shotted by a lot of things out there. So this doesn't really last. That's why it's really hard to suggest it. But yeah, the real suggestion I would say is Swiss Barrel, Desperation, Sturdy Blow. That way you can maximize it. Not Desperation, sorry. Renewal. Yeah, Renewal. And that's how you do it.
Yeah. Mystic Boost is one of those kinds of skills where you either put it on somebody who's going to be a range tank with high res and you don't want them to be completely screwed by dragons, or you put it on somebody who's already going to be extremely sturdy and you want to make them even more obnoxious to take down. Like Brave Ike.
Yeah.
I did that.
Okay, next. Riken. Scion of Flame, Rinka. Wow. Talk about getting lucky.
Brave Alm died for that.
Well, yes. But it also makes sense. But you got lucky. Plus attack minus res is probably the best stats you can get. Yeah.
Her res is already pretty bad as is.
Generally speaking, guys, don't try and save the worst stat. I know it's tempting sometimes, but like just let them be. Let them be. Make them focus. But in this case, Rinka. 40 HP, 53 attack, 39 speed, 41 defense, 14 res. Rinka's club, drawback, ether, distant foil, wrath, threat and attack speed 3, and heavy blade. Isn't this just threat and attack speed on it? That's it? And ether.
It's literally just threat and attack speed and ether. And even then, ether... Wait, what are you doing here?
I'm kind of confused by ether, actually.
Okay, so I'm confused about... Okay, so you're trying to basically go dual-faced... Okay, so if your enemy attacks and you attack, you're getting cooldown acceleration, so you're assuming that if you double, you'll get off your ether.
It's very nearly a breath effect.
Yeah, dual-faced. Very narrowly.
Because
Okay.
assuming threat and attack speed is active against the foe, that's a 10-point swing just from that. And then distant foil and her club on those also provide an additional 10 attack. So that's for the purpose of calculating whether or not heavy blade goes off. That's basically 73 attack that she's swinging with for that particular skill.
I'm just surprised because I would think like a combination like this would favor Special Spiral, wouldn't it? If you're gonna go ether.
Yes and no, because she doesn't have a slaying effect on her weapon.
But she does.
Oh wait, she does. Damn, that's right.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, so you're basically doing a breath ether build. Which actually kind of makes sense. It's weird, but as long as you're proccing Heavy Blade, I mean, that's a pretty
Share
solid
one, share
idea.
one, share one,
It's
share
not
one, share
difficult
one,
for
share
her to
one,
proc
share
Heavy
one,
Blade
share
either,
one,
simply
check my
because of the
unit.
way all the stats or all the skills
Yeah.
add up.
I mean, the main advantage is the player phase, and Distant Foil doesn't lend to that, but could make that work.
Hmm.
Regardless, having dual phase capability is not at all a bad thing.
Yeah, and we did talk about Rinka's capability there. Even though she's favored to being defensive, like realistically, if she just has instant specials, she could just nuke them. It doesn't matter. You're not gonna get hit.
Also, a thing that would be in favor of Wrath instead of Special Spiral is the bonus damage.
Mm-hmm. True. Okay. So yeah, I'll just say I believe this works, but I'm just surprised because usually this kind of combination favors Special Spiral. This way you have the extremely fast 2 cooldown Special Spiral, and you're just spamming it out with ethers. But this also really works, of course. Would you make any alterations?
You could obviously argue to threaten attack speed. You can always argue to that. Which case it would probably be attack smoke, so you make sure attack Heavy Blade procs. Otherwise, no.
Yeah,
You're
no.
pretty much on the right track otherwise.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
threat attack
the-
speed helps the Heavy Blade. You're right. Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
stay the hell away from mages. and
Yeah,
you're good.
the mage is just.
Absolutely. Stay away from mages and dragons, especially red dragons, of which there are plenty.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but congratulations, especially on just getting the right IVs. That's super difficult. Okay, let's see. Also, Poutine, you can't just cheer a bunch like that. I'm gonna just press skip. I didn't even realize it until I read it, but yeah. I don't mind checking your unit if I can find it. Which, instead of writing so many cheer 1s, you could have just written your code in instead. Now I don't know what your code is. Alright, we're gonna go into the main list in a bit, guys, as well. So don't worry. I'm trying to do this balance so it doesn't go so bad. Alright, let's do Taste Task Free and Robin since they sent it in a bit ago as well. I'm sorry it's a little boring at the moment. I don't mind if it's boring. I don't come to hero reviews expecting everyone to be like, you know, doing crazy things.
Absolutely wild off the wall and
Yeah, those are a treat, but like a lot of times it's not a good idea to do that.
it's only a good idea to do the really strange off the wall things if it's something that works consistently.
Mm-hmm. Robin, you gave me the wrong code, dude. You gave me 1 extra digit. You doubled something here.
I remember discussing a build or two with Legion that would be very strange, but also consistent once it gets going.
Hmm. All right, I'll check. I'll come back to this. I'll check out the heroes you guys have sent in. Next is Taste Catastrophe. Nah, you just got memed. What the fuck? That's such a stupid thing to do. Oh my god!
That looks like what I wanted to do with my Azura.
Oh!
This is the stuff of my dreams, man. Plus 10 Azura. Well, she still doesn't have her Holy Lance yet, so not of my dreams yet, but still.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon, if I'm going to be bluntly honest.
Yeah, stop tempting me. Holy crap, this Fey Pass is Azura into Eliwood. Those are already 2 heroes I use a lot and I adore a lot. At least for Azura. Eliwood, I don't like him that much, but I use him a lot, so shit. Alright.
I like how earnest Illywood is.
Mm-hmm. I like how she smiles like this. I don't get it. This looks devious. Guys, what do you think of her? There's something off about it. Absolutely something off about it.
Hmm?
This smile, like when people first showed me the smile, I thought they photoshopped it.
It's the Reinhardt smile.
Smile.
Yeah. What the heck? It's so weird. Anyways, yeah, in terms of the build itself, 40 plus 10, 8 flowers, not completely maxed, 2 flowers off. 49 HP, 56 attack, 44 speed, 28 defense, 35 res. It's curtains plus, oh my god. Sing, Gale Force, Swiss Sparrow 3, Wings of Mercy, Times Pulse, and Flashing It is a, what? Well, this is real. This is real. Wow.
That is a very, very solid build.
Woo.
Wait, why is this not your Ether Raids team? This is like a core piece to a Gale Force team. Teleport in, get the kills, Gale Force triggers. Because guys, Times Pulse drops this to 4 cooldown. Its Curtains drops this to 3 cooldown. And of course, you attack. Oh god, you even have Flashing Blade. You attack, they attack. It's already triggered. If you don't outspeed them, you attack, they attack, you attack. Death. That's 3 cooldown, it's triggered. If it afterwards, it's just you attack, and then Flashing Blade into Gale Force. So no matter what, she has a fast Gale Force. Essentially it. That's so crazy, man. That's so crazy. But this gives her so much flexibility because she can Wings of Mercy in after somebody else breaks in, get a kill, or sing right away. But ideally, get a kill, then sing, then that other hero can go back on their rampage. This is so good, man.
Yeah, I think you'll appreciate the build I put on mine as well.
Okay, I'll check yours right after this then. But guys, this is so cool. This makes perfect usage of her extra 2 stats on everything. She always was just slightly off in terms of speed, slightly off just in terms of attack. I mean, her attack was actually no, it was okay. Her defense
It's okay.
and yeah, her defense and res are pretty decent now. But when she does initiate, she has 62 and 51. Very, very good. But yeah, the key is Times Pulse dropping this to 4 cooldown and it's dropping it down to 3 cooldown. So even if they have a guard ability, if Flashing Blade triggers, she will still get it. She'll still get Gale Force off.
And once cooldown.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, 2 cooldown. Oh yeah, this is 2 cooldown. You're right.
Its Curtains is 2.
Sorry, yeah.
Bonus cooldown on turn 1.
It's so good. But yeah. Once Times Pulse triggers, it becomes 4 cooldown, and then she attacks, they attack, she attacks, it triggers again. Okay, it's perfect. She looks gorgeous too. It's just her smile's a bit weird.
My brother got a better until then. Mine, his name
Yeah,
is
her
Alex.
face is the weirdest thing about the art update.
Is his
More
code.
for her face. I think this is my favorite resplendent. Even
Her
though it
boobs
is
get bigger?
Yes.
They got
They're
bigger. I'm too much of a fan to not notice that her boobs got bigger.
Her breasts are larger than even her legendary version.
What the fuck? They are so much bigger.
That's what happens
Bruh.
when you switch to a different artist, who I don't even know.
By the way, I'm gonna say this right now. I didn't even mind her art. I actually liked her art. Her base art here was
Her
Her
face
face
art's
art is
fine.
very good.
yeah. So this
I
is
think
one.
it could have used a resplendent, but I liked it.
But I'm just gonna say this is one of the few
Yeah.
times where the resplendent wasn't like improved art 100%. It was just
Hey Nims, you should check
good
on my
stuff.
arena support unit. I absolutely love her. She's summoner supported 1,715,613,720.
okay. Thank you, Neko Senpai. You guys are saying them so quickly. But yeah. All right. Anyways, I'm just gonna say I'm very, very tempted by a new Fey Pass just because of Azura. It would get
Oh,
her
hey,
50
you've
attack.
got plus speed too.
Huh? Yeah.
I say you got plus speed as well.
Yeah. In my first year, I got plus attack and plus speed, but I went for plus speed because I valued the speed more. And of course, long term, goddamn, it was such a good decision.
Yeah, I was about to say, good choice.
Yeah.
Long term, 3 points of speed can make a very large difference. Because that can make the difference between getting doubled or not, or getting a double or not.
Exactly. Anyways, Catastrophe, good job. That is the Zero of my dreams. Unfortunately, I would have to go Faith Pass if I ever even want to come close to that. But good job, dude. That is amazing. Put that in your Ether Raids team. It would really, really make things perfect. It's too good.
Yep. Yep. He has more merges and more flowers on his Azura than I have on mine. I will say that now.
Alright, I'll check yours out. Let's see. Here's your code. What? Don't have Reinhardt out and call it Link? You infidel. What the heck? I love Link. I hate Reinhardt. Don't put them together. Alright, what? Oh, I guess that fits. Yeah, that looks pretty... Wait, you also did... It's curtains? Okay, come on. Oh, it's so similar. Oh.
So I can...
Yeah, go ahead.
I can explain a little bit of what
Yeah,
I
go
plan
ahead.
to do once I have another dancer built up.
Wait,
So-
I even outmerged you.
Yes.
By 2 after the other copy that this guy got.
Right.
This guy, you
Oh
got.
yeah, yeah. If I do get it, I'll have an extra merge. Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's curtains, quick and pulse, easy to explain right there. Brings Gale Force down to 2 cooldown, 49 speed with life and death. Naga is also on my Astra team, which brings her up to
Oh.
25 defense. And then Altena is there as another Gale Forcer, which brings her up to 58 attack, with 56 HP between the 2 blessings as well.
Wait,
And
wait.
because-
Hold on. Did you just say Altena Gale Forcer?
Altena Gale Forcer, not Altena. My mistake on that. But yes,
But why?
because it works.
I've never.
I mean, you're
even
not
thought
wrong.
I've never even thought about that because Twin Blades is so good.
It is
Twin
such a good
Blades is
special.
very good, but I've also noticed that it's getting more difficult to play defensively on Astra season.
Yeah, enemy facing with Altina without a lot of merging is a bit tough.
Huh.
Honest.
Interesting.
But
49
But
attack for you. 48.
with other members of the team, there's Valoria, who is Altina's support partner. So that brings Altina to 3 cooldown, and then Valoria actually has less HP than Azura, especially with the Refine. So that would bring Valoria down to 2 cooldown on her Gale Force as well. And then I'm planning on building up another dancer. I'm thinking Olivia with
My base
Slaying Edge. And then she would very likely end up with even less HP
543,210,578.
than Valuria, which would bring it down to 2 cooldown on Gale Force.
Oh, I see your
and
chip.
Olivia is also quite fast. So even if Altina doesn't get Gale Force off on the first round, okay, as long as she gets hit back, she'll be down on HP enough if I don't put her onto a lightning trap first. Which means, okay, Azura can warp in,
Mm-hmm.
get a hit, more than likely a kill as well. Or if not, then at least doing some damage. Dance for Altina. Altina can go in and swing again. If Altina gets Gale Force, even better, she can make another kill. And then Olivia can come in, get a kill. Dance for Altina.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then there's also the fact that Valuria has Wings of Mercy as well.
Yeah, yeah. I get you. This is I really want to do a Gale Force team. Just wait. You have even Pulse Taiwan. Wait.
Infantry Pulse came from a Nils that I had.
What?
I don't.
No, man. No. What are you
Nils.
doing? There are better ways. It's called Marissa.
Yeah, I don't have that many Grails. They're all going to the Death Knight right now.
Dude, even Pulse Tie is a much more important skill.
Really?
Really, dude? Okay.
Why would you? Oh, that's so much better.
I know, Legion. I'm groaning too, dude. What the? You could have just. How? What? Are you out of Marissa?
I would have just saved the Grails.
I would have saved the Grails.
project until after. I conserve for a reason.
He killed Nils, guys, for infantry pulse, which is mind-boggling to me. But all right, I get it.
If you don't have it from Pulse Tie anywhere and you run into an IP team, you could still get screwed.
All right. Well. Anyways,
Oh, wait. Do you have Lancina with that?
Wait, what?
do you have Lancina
Well,
with that?
IP is saying.
Oh, you're checking my current defense team.
No, IP is telling me about it.
Oh. Yeah. I
Okay.
did the more sensible thing for Brave Lucina on the defense team.
Okay, at least you. I can't
didn't-
believe you got
I
2
didn't-
nils that you killed, but
I I don't have attachment to Fire Emblem 7 very much.
I know, but the skill, have more attachment to the skill. Alright. But I get it. You drop this
I
cooldown
get
to 3. With the Warrior combination with your Gale Force team, it's a very good setup.
Yeah, no, I'll give you that.
But I'll say this, guys. I would never do this myself because I still think her Refine will come out sometime soon. But I've been saying that to myself for 2 years now, so you shut your mouths. It'll come out
There's
eventually.
only, like 20 refines left, and only like 4 or 5 of them are what we would call normal.
It
The rest
must
are, like,
come out
dancers,
eventually.
Armors and dragons.
It will come out. So that's for the reason why I won't do its curtains, because for all I know, because it was a Sapphire Lance. It might be a Sapphire Lance, but we don't know for sure it's going to be a Sapphire Lance.
It could also just take Scold or Earther's base effective plus 3 to all stats. A la
No,
PA,
shut
though.
your mouth. I don't want that. Okay.
Hey,
I
if you
can
want
also
Berkuds
see
for
it.
Thandi, there's also that.
Yeah, I could see it doing the +4 to everything.
No.
instead
It could
of-
be
No,
Verthon.
no.
I mean, that would be the base. We don't know what the refine would be.
Yeah.
I hope it's something better than that. That'd be so boring, man.
I mean, I wouldn't mind another one of those kinds of dancers as the base weapon. The refine can be as fun as it wants to be,
Fine.
but I don't mind the basic.
All right. Good job, Crash. It's better in the team. But I'll just say Tastastrophes is just... It's a shame I checked Tastastrophes first. Because this would have been more
Yeah.
mind-boggling, mind-blowing if not.
Yeah. There was a reason I asked if you would rather see Death Knight or Azura.
Alright, guys.
Yeah, because
Mhm.
Death Knight also has a very strong selection of skills.
Yeah.
I'm actually interested in seeing Death Knights. I think we had a small compilation of them. Oh, this
When
was
he
loves
came out, I
Delphia.
think.
Yeah.
I
Oh
love
my
Death
goodness.
Knight builds.
I haven't seen Delphia in forever. Ah,
Ooh, regular Delphia.
our first
Arena
emoji
build.
ever that we got
Oh my god.
drawn was Delphia, because this face is just so adorable. But like, wow, this is
Holy arena build.
yeah.
19 defense at full investment.
Speed, defense, ruse. Your team is really built around that, isn't it?
Wow. Okay. 40 plus 10, 10 flowers, 44 HP, 59 attack, 40 speed, 19 defense, 37 res. This 19 defense shouldn't surprise anybody, especially me. My Delphia has 5 defense. So yeah.
Sending some Azura, love your way.
Thanks,
I
Havoc.
never pulled at core SPD for the feels man 3,000,000,007.
Thank you so much, Havoc. I'll check it out right after this too. And yeah, I know how you feel. My first one wasn't plus attack or plus speed, but thanks. Okay, so Delphia, Dark Aura, Rally Attack Speed plus Ether, Blue Dual Infantry, Speed Res Ruse, Joint Drive Attack, and Chill Res. This is so useful in the team. I get it, like this isn't your actual build, but in terms of arena build, this is actually so good. Legion, do you remember when we first got Delphia and we're like, this is the only way to buff dragons? Because we didn't have Hone Dragon at the time.
Oh yeah, the only exclusive dragon buffing skill. That was weird.
Yeah, it was just Delphia, and so at the time when we got Delphia, we were thinking about combinations of like, yeah, Delphia is actually the key to Dragon Emblem. Remember that? Oh, it's so long ago, but yeah, Dark Aura is still a buffing skill, plus 6 attack to Sword, Axe, Lance, Dragonstone, or Beast damage. They later on added Beast damage, and I like that little patching they did, but that was not always there. Additionally, if unit is within 2 spaces of Sword, Lance, Axe, Dragon, or Beast ally, grants attack speed plus 5 to unit during combat. So she supports them, they support her. Very nice. Rally attack speed plus, very, very good. Double rally, your 2 offensive stats. Speed, defense ruse as well. So when you rally, you drop their speed and defense by 5. Oh, that's so good. So you create a plus-minus difference of 11 speed, and you increase your attack by 6 and drop their defense by 5. So plus-minus 11 on their defense essentially. So it helps your attack a lot. Joint drive attack, of course. This is such a hard skill. I love Lilith.
That's a Lilith.
I love Lilith, but
Well, people are gonna keep doing that.
yeah. It makes sense because Delphia was the first hero to come with drive attack, but still, man. That doesn't feel good.
That part doesn't even That part, it wasn't even necessary. You just kind of did that because you could.
Yeah, I agree with that. Well, there was no need for this. But no, it makes sense because she supports allies and allies support her, and of course this gives you another 4, and this gives you another 9 in total. So within 2 spaces you can add 9 extra attack. So she had 68. Oh my god, she had 68. And of course the blue dual infantry for the stats. I'm more interested in your actual build that you use when she has to do some fighting. Oh, you put Juicy Wave on her too. Okay, I agree with this. There was at a point, if they didn't have Refine, Juicy Wave's the best thing you can put on them. But yeah, I get it. Dark, it's probably Juicy Wave's the actual tome. Dark War is just for arena reasons.
Yeah. I can definitely see just from looking at how long that skill list is that Delthea is certainly a favorite.
Mm-hmm.
I will admit she's not my favorite character from Gaiden Echoes, but she's... I understand the appeal to her as well. She's cute.
I definitely understand the appeal, yeah.
Yeah, I wonder why.
She's cute and sassy. Okay.
Attack speed
cool.
Ruse 2. What?
Hey, why isn't her brother in the
Brave
game
Ellie.
yet?
What? There's only like 7 Valentia. No. 10
Yeah, but her
Valentia
brother
characters
isn't in
left,
still.
And Luthier's not in.
Yeah. Let's see.
It's been
Notable
like 2 years.
characters that still aren't in that I can think of offhand: Tatiana, Luthier, Jesse, Dean, Atlas, Jada,
Myson.
Yeah, Myson. Oh, Myson. If Myson gets in and they shaft him, I will be extremely
It's
disappointed.
rightful.
Myson is such a badass.
Dude's old.
So,
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll just say this. I absolutely adore Delphia, so I'm very happy you did this for her. This is even more commitment than I put towards my Nino, and I completely understand it. Like, my original team was Nino, Delphia. I had the two little lollies together. It was really fun. But yeah, I love putting them together, so it's nice to see someone commit so hard to them.
yeah, attack speed Ruse 2 had to have come from Brave Elliewood. That's the only option there.
Elliewood has rally attack defense plus?
Yeah, he has rally attack defense plus.
So you're telling me you didn't take rally attack defense from a Grail unit? Okay.
Either that, or they got rally attack defense plus and Swift Sparrow 3. If that
Oh.
was on the list, I didn't.
Actually,
see that.
yeah, that was. I think it was.
Yeah,
So
and,
that,
and come on, Legion. We just saw somebody kill Nils off for infantry pulse, so I think we can believe it if it did happen.
yeah.
Yeah.
My Shina's
You're
special
not-
fighter one.
You're not gonna let that go for the rest
Yeah,
of the night.
no.
are you?
I'm not
no. That's so bad, dude. I would never think that. Do you like Luthier? I like him ish. I think it takes him forever to grow a spine and be a man, but yeah. Alright, let's do Nemoism. Sorry guys, people send in donations. I'm trying to prioritize them. There's so many. I didn't think you guys were like so excited about this.
Oh, Fernand would be an interesting character from Echoes as well.
Okay, 40 plus 5 Ninian. Oh yeah, Ninian's technically free to play now, guys.
Technically.
Technically.
I mean, those 5 mergers aren't.
Those 5 murders.
No,
Yeah,
they
there's-
are not.
Yeah, they're
Neither is
not.
the plus attack. Also, plus attack?
Yeah, it's really rare because Ninian's attack is so low. People just forget about it a lot of times, but I've seen a couple of people go plus attack at this point. Oh, wow. You know what? Taking another look at this. What is this? This is so strange.
Water Breath for those matched defenses is a nice touch visually.
Water Breath is fine. Astra.
Okay.
Drag back.
Yeah, I've never seen this before. Okay, 40 plus 5, 3 flowers, 50 HP, 45 attack, 36 speed, 29 defense, 29 reds, Water Breath plus Dance, Astro, Distant Counter, Drag Back, Close Guard 3, and a QR2 seal. Oh, but they're tier 7, so for now, this works really well. But you'll find out later on that 36 speed is, you gotta go plus speed on her at that point. 36 speed is dangerous.
I actually have a Ninian of my own. She's plus speed. I don't remember how many merges she has. It's not many.
Mm-hmm.
+3 with that's plus speed with no flowers, but a speed refined light breath gets her to 40.
Yep, that's about right.
Yep.
Steady,
Then I also gave her steady posture so that it would be matched defenses.
So why are you trying to make
boy.
an offensive? No, you killed Nyla.
Oh no.
Killed Nyla for this?
This doesn't work long term. By the time you get close to tier 15, tier 17, you're gonna find out the healers will be smashing her. I know that she has decent reds, but she's not gonna kill
The
them back.
healers won't smash. She won't. They won't smash her, but she's not killing anything. That 45 attack is not gonna kill anything.
Yeah.
And Astra takes so long to proc, you're probably gonna be dead.
Okay.
Not to mention she's supposed to be the support.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ninian is not meant to be an offensive unit. She's meant to be a supporting unit. That's why Light Breath is actually really good for her.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Water breath isn't a bad option because keeping her
Yep.
alive is important.
Yep.
Right, but Light Breath, if she doesn't take too much damage from that first combat, buffs everything by 5. As long as she's not hit with Panic Smoke, however,
Oh yeah, no, it's a great breath.
that's actually a really solid one because it also gives that same +5 to everything to all of her allies within 2 spaces.
Oh, okay.
You're right. She is used in Ether raids.
If it's used for
But-
Ether raids, gotta give her the right blessing.
First of
Gotta
all,
help her.
Realm Blessing.
Yeah.
Second off, that's not the way she's supposed to be used in Ether raids.
Yeah.
So
It works
Ninian-
for now
Mhm.
because tier 7 again.
Well, yeah.
But in the future, you're gonna find out.
Ninian's supposed to be the unit. The main point of her in Ether raids is that she has extremely high HP, so not only can she use HP based skills like Panic Ploy, Sudden Panic, and Infantry Pulse, but she's able to work her way around the weapon Giala
Hello,
Brew,
if you would
Bridal
mind
Fjord's
checking out
weapon,
my
which
Setsuno 1
basically,
billion-
if within the same column as Fjorm, all targets with 3 less HP get isolation and cannot use their assist skills, which would make Dance impossible to use. And Ninian's one of the few units who can avoid that pretty easily.
Azura can do it more easily now with the Resplendent upgrade too,
Yeah.
actually, thinking about it.
Yeah, but for Ninian in particular, that's why you kind of have to worry more so about keeping her alive. Her damage output isn't exactly great enough, where I would suggest doubling down on that, more so keeping her on the support side. Dragback's not a bad option if you're using her as like a lunge bot sort of thing, but Astra's just not going to proc, and DC, she's not going to really hurt enough.
He said he's trying to get plus speed, but that +5 were all minus speed. Oh,
Oh, I am so sorry.
Oh my god. Wow.
Before
You
someone
guys-
says, like, no way, no, I've seen that happen.
It
People do
happens.
get
I've
that
seen it
unlucky.
happen through +10.
Yep.
It happens.
Okay.
As far as consideration with other IVs that aren't plus speed, because of how high her HP pool is, plus HP is actually not a bad option on Ninian at all, especially if you give her infantry pulse.
Yep. That's basically how I would go about her. Her best role is as a support hero, using her high HP. If you don't go for Ninian for high HP, you go for Sylvia, but you're already very invested in Ninian, so I would just go for Ninian. But yeah. Infantry Pulse, Panic Ploy, but in general, Infantry Pulse. Just put Infantry Pulse on her, and you're gonna find a lot of fun out of that. Aside
Yeah.
from that,
I mean, if you could keep close guard, if you would have to go sudden panic or something like that on B slot, where you can run a chill attack, if you're looking a little cheaper. That's
Well-
just trying to keep the integrity of the original build in mind.
yeah. But I would try Infantry Pulse here, and then Panic Smoke here for Ether Raids.
Panic smoke.
Sorry, Panic Ploy. My bad.
Yeah.
I would try that combination to utilize your HP till then. And since you already have Water Breath and you have this encounter and Null Sea Disrupt, I would go for Res Refine here and just run Null Sea Disrupt, DC Null Sea Disrupt. It's not gonna work for long, but I have a
It
feeling
might work short term.
short term because of Veronica's and whatnot. So
Yeah. I'm still lamenting that you killed Nyla for that,
Mhm.
but if you're going to use it, then yeah, use her as a Veronica counter in the lower tiers of ether rates to climb. Maybe give her a faster special like Iceberg or Mumbo.
Yeah, I was gonna say Iceberg.
Give her a faster special like a 4 cooldown one. Now, give her like Astra. God! Iceberg.
You really
give her
like
Iceberg.
Astra.
I don't. I'm reading it too much. Give her Iceberg or give her Moonbow. Just focus on making sure that Veronica dies. It's my main suggestion. If you're gonna go that route.
Alright, well. Anyways, yeah, so that's our suggestions for now. The ideal build in the end would likely be, I'll just be honest, it depends on what you want to use her for, but generally speaking, Fury Wings of Mercy is the cookie cutter base build for just about every dancer in the game. Because Fury gives them all stats, helping them survive, and Wings of Mercy allows them to teleport in and support. So that's generally how it ends up.
Yeah.
Since you did more, you might as well try everything else first.
Yeah.
He has the worst luck, so all his AR team is either plus attack or minus speed.
I'm assuming that's minus attack.
I'm gonna assume, yeah. All right.
Ow.
Don't worry. Think your luck will naturalize soon enough. You're still a new player. Things will turn for the better eventually.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah.
only hope for the best.
I hope you the best, definitely. But this Ninian's gonna have a very different path from every other Ninian, virtually every other Ninian in this game. So try and use this as long as you can, but I would not invest further here. Like, more merges are fine or whatever, but like, I think basically all the skills you really need are already here. Fury Wings of Mercy is probably the only thing I would add on to this, just for the end in the end. But you already have Wings of Mercy. Yeah, that's what I would do in the end. But yeah. All right.
No.
Yep. And the question was water breath. Was it from male Kana or female Kana?
I would hope male.
I would hope male as well.
I would really hope
Please.
male Kana, because female Kana is entirely too good to give up something that's available on somebody like that when that's the only thing that you're actually going for. And I realize that, yes, I just said that.
Good. You understand the irony.
Shut up, assholes.
I'm drinking water. All right. Next is Tana from Gazelle. 40 plus
shoot.
10. Oh, wow. Okay. I dig this already.
Doubling
instantly.
down on defense, I see.
So, 44 HP, 55 attack, 41 speed, 34 defense, 30 res. Vidofner, it is the special refined. Reposition Ether, sturdy stance 3, QR 3, threat attack speed 3, and then a heavy blade 3. I like this a lot. For those who forgot what a Vidofner does, if foe initiates combat, uses sword, lance, axe, dragonstone, or beast, defense res plus 7. Additionally, if units within 2 spaces of an infantry or armored ally, grants attack speed plus 4. So defense res plus 7, attack speed plus 4 is very easy to pull off. Sturdy stance, so if you hit her, another 6 attack, 6 defense, and you cannot be charging your special against her. QR, because the reality is 41 speed is not that high. Even the extra 4 and hitting 45. A lot of these new sword heroes you will just go into even exchanges on, and you can't kill them one shot. So definitely, that's a good idea. QR here for defensive reasons. Threat attack speed 3 is really nice as well, and then heavy blade 3. Wow.
Heavy Blade's a little weird for Ether. I mean, if you're going for score, I guess. But I'd probably go with the lower cooldown special so that she's proccing a little more consistently. But I like this otherwise a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, the only thing I was...
This is an,
Go ahead.
well, this is an interesting build, mostly because it invests so much in defense, rather than trying to keep her defense and resistance balanced a little bit more.
Tada is supposed to be an extremely balanced unit in general.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of funny to see her double down on anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, you killed Sarah too. Nice.
Pegasus Knights in this game generally have higher res than defense. Very few exceptions, but there are some. And Tana is one of the few ones of those like that has really high defense because she's supposed to be taking hits.
Tana actually doesn't have that high
yeah,
defense.
it's actually, I mean, what? Man, it's thinking back to her release that it was high at that time, but to this point we have
25.
Yeah, I know 25 doesn't sound very high, but at that time for Pegasus Knights,
It's still pretty high for most Pegasus Knights. Bartea.
yeah.
25 defense and 25 res at base. Both of them are super boons.
Oh,
Mhm.
that explains
And
34.
HP is a super boon as well.
Where did you get all those super boons? I didn't remember that.
Yeah, Tana has 3 super boons.
Huh.
That's kind of silly.
It is.
I completely forgot.
Okay, in terms of stat totals, this is easily 37 res, 41 defense, plus another 6, 47 defense. And you add another 4 attack, 45 speed, and 10, 65 attack. This is a really solid Tana. I would change nothing. This is not much of a hero review.
Not really. You could, again, threaten attack speed's always flexible, but if you go for it, you go for it. Heavy Blade versus and Ether because thinking about it, like you start a combat, you have 5 cooldown on Ether, 4, she attacks 2, they attack 1, you attack 0, you'll never proc it.
Yeah, the only thing weird
You'll
is
have to
just
wait.
Heavy Blade Ether. Yeah.
I mean, either switch Heavy Blade out, or for a more normal seal, or switch out Ether for a quicker special, and that's about it. That's all I could suggest.
Mm-hmm.
As far as what I would suggest, looking to the future on things, if you get a plus speed copy of Tana, I would look at that as an option because, as we've said before, it's just as viable as a defensive stat as it is offensive. And then also look out for the possibility of bracing stance 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'll be pretty big. I mean, Tana likes the offensive boost, but if you're looking for bulk,
she likes the offensive boost, but the bulk of bracing stance 3, that's an additional plus 6. And
I mean,
that's
she already has
regardless-
37 res, and
Right.
generally Dragon should not be that much of a problem for her.
Right, but at the same time, so that's a plus 6 to defense and res, regardless of range, on top of the guard effect. So
Yeah.
her defense and res are either 43 or 36, depending on the range of her opponent.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
I will say I kind of prefer Sturdy Stance because right now you need a little more punch.
Yeah, I agree.
Right.
Tana kind of actually needs that because 60 attack, it's good. Could be better.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I mean, it's something where, okay, yeah, you can work a few things here and there, but 55 or 59, depending on whether or not she's actually, in range of her allies, it's still workable, especially if there's something else that's lowering her opponent's attack in play at the time.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's fine as is.
I think it's just missing close defense, honestly, because you're using QR,
Yeah,
you're
close
gonna retain
defense,
HP. So that's the only thing I think
Yeah.
is missing. But yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's definitely a solid build.
Very good physical melee duelist.
Yep.
All right. Sorry, we're taking a bit too long on each hero. We're so far behind. This is, I believe, Havoc's Azura. Oh, I've been looking forward to seeing these. Wow. This is an actual. Whoa, this. You could tell this person's been using Azura for a long time.
Whoa.
Lady of the Lake
Okay.
Azura, 40 plus 10. This is a plus res variant. The res variants are kind of rare nowadays, but they were a thing a long time ago.
Yeah, speed has kind of taken over as the stat for the meta now.
Mm-hmm. In year 1,
Yeah.
it was attack or speed. In year 2, it was something like res. A lot of people suggested res, and a lot of people even went distant counter on them. But then year 3, it's just like, okay, we got to go back to speed now. So speed was the actual answer all along, but I understand it from that perspective because I was around all those years, so I knew what happened. Either way, Harmonic Lance, Sing, Ruptured Sky, Swift Sparrow 3, Lull Attack Speed 3, Joint Hone Speed 3, and a Flashing Blade 3. I understand this as well. The entire idea is because she doesn't really hit very hard. Between Ruptured Sky, a fast special, Harmonic Lance, 10 extra damage when special triggers, and a Flashing Blade, you will generate the damage. Oh, also the Swift Sparrow 3 and Joint Hone Speed. Wow, this is a very offensive Azura.
Yeah.
Wow. I hope you have a healer because that 29 defense is gonna put her in trouble eventually. But outside of that, she is extremely threatening. This gets her to 59 attack, and with a Ruptured Sky with 10 guaranteed damage, she should take out her opponents.
Yeah, I'd be pretty afraid of getting doubled by this.
Yeah.
I imagine that this is more of an arena assault counter pick, but
Oh
that
yeah.
build is
It's a very heavy merge
solid.
for counterpicking.
Well,
yeah.
Unless there's blue dual infantry, she's not going to be scoring well.
Oh, yeah.
I will say this. This is the one time where I feel like the smile has fitted her.
You're doomed.
Oh man, it fits because she looks like she's kind of crazy.
That
and trying to-
smile just says, "Yeah, you're gonna die."
Yeah, exactly.
Also, I saw Rally Attack Defense Plus. That Swift Sparrow came from Brave Illywood.
Not surprised. Blue dual infantry.
See, I called it. There it is.
Yeah,
Distant
Of
counter.
course.
Year 2 is a lot of distant counter zeros. I remember these.
If you're gonna make her for Arena, then you can just take Recruit from the 6% we have going right now.
If you get lucky enough to get one, yeah.
You know, the rates are pretty good, but yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say this is really cool. This is of my generation, of when we were playing this game, and I was paying attention to zeros. This is the kind of stuff. Oh my goodness, this is a very heavily invested Azura. Okay, so
Well, you have your passion project.
Yep. The one thing I will say is I hope you find that plus speed one because I don't believe Res is the right choice anymore. Like even in this build, that speed would help you out.
Mm-hmm.
I know 44 is very high, but again, with the close call heroes nowadays and trying to double them and trying to maximize your damage on them, yeah, speed. Speed is the answer still.
Yep.
All right. Good job. Really like this.
Because 47 acting like 50, and then that gets bumped up to 57 without joint hone speed active, which would then be 62 if it is.
You guys are tempting me so much to get the Fate Pass. I really want that new Azura. Guys, I'm just saying now. I kind of wish they did this instead. I really wish the Fate Pass was just like, hey, give us 500 orbs. Well, no, not 500, 200. That was my lead up. I would have accepted all the way to 500. Basically, it's like, hey, give us 200 orbs and we'll give you a Resplendent hero. I would have taken that. By the way,
That would be a little intense.
it is intense
200
because
for Sophia. Yay.
yeah. For most people, it would be intense, but I'm telling you, I would take that over because $5 for 200 orbs is not a thing. Like this is actually a better deal, or $10 to buy the Fate Pass, right? It's actually a better deal to get it for free right now. But I'm saying, had they made it available like that, or they made that option in the game, I would have done it in a heartbeat. I would instead of buying the pass, I would have done that instead.
Fair enough.
But it's not. I don't think there will ever be a way to get any of these heroes without buying the Fate Pass. So kind of just have to accept it.
Really, Robin?
All right.
Wow.
What's going on?
Robin just redeemed mod for a day.
Oh. Didn't you already redeem this a while ago?
I don't know.
Isn't this like another day? Okay, sure. Your watch begins now.
TikTok.
Okay, Absent Archer sets it up. 40 plus 10, 8 flowers, and oh wow, it is a Spendthrift bow version.
Ooh.
Wait,
Please tell me you took you took plus foil, right?
If that's not in the skill list, then
oh no.
that would be worse than what I did with Nils.
Okay,
if it's not in the skill
calm
list.
down, Mad Crash. You're on another level.
Yeah, you're on another level, bro.
All right, let's see. Okay, yeah. There's no way. There was honestly no way, to be honest.
Okay.
Okay,
reason
good.
to.
Good.
All right, close foils there. Okay. I never had this combination in mind, to be honest. Like we had a few combinations in mind. This was not one of them.
Yeah, I mean, it's a solid build. It's definitely, it's actually really good. That's a lot of skill investment. Pretty clear to see that Setsuna is a favorite, but
Mm-hmm.
the biggest thing I would have against investing Spendthrift Bow and Close Foil right now is because she's liable to be next in line for a
Oh, she's more than likely getting a refine next month.
Which is
Or
funny
within the
because
next 2 months.
she already got it refined.
Uh,
Yeah, didn't she?
kind of.
No.
It was
Assassin's Bow becomes Guard Bow.
yeah. It's not
It's
a true
an
refine, guys. That's not
evolution.
what.
It's a weird.
Yeah.
It's a weird branching, but yeah,
Yeah.
she got it a refine by some odd relation.
Because look, Assassin's Bow is an entirely different ability than Guard Bow. So in my eyes, she did get a
Yeah.
refine. It's just not like the refine because Guard Bow can be inherited. But yeah, she technically did get refine already, so it was weird. All right. Anyways, the plus attack variant: 50 HP, 49 attack, 43 speed, 30 defense, 28 res. Spendthrift Bow, rally attack defense plus, Glimmer, Sea Dual Infantry, Desperation, Hone attack 4, and Chill speed 3. This is very clearly for arena purposes. This reminds me of what I would try to personally, because wait, Glimmer though. Okay, now I'm confused.
It's a 2 cooldown special because of the negative effect that Spendthrift Bow has.
Yeah, you probably want to go low cooldown, but at only 55 attack, 56 attack, I'd probably still go Moonbow.
Yeah, but it's
I'm
so
being honest.
weird. It's so weird because it
Moonbow
feels
is
like
good.
your special
ahead.
makes such a big
Sorry.
difference in scoring. So you would have to go Ether if this is for scoring.
Ruptured Sky is another one that works for scoring, but that's also significantly
Oh.
more expensive.
That is extremely expensive for relative sake.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would just say, yeah, it would be Ruptured Sky if you want to make this arena build work out. I'm not sure if this is actually their hero, but I do believe they said checking out Setsuna. Yeah, this is their real hero. Okay.
Yeah, if you could get Ruptured Sky on this and then a good beast slut, that'd probably be perfect. Of course, I would say female Byleth, but if you don't have female Byleth, as I think you're implying, maybe male, if you don't really care about this encounter.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the hard
encounter
part.
with-
jeez.
This encounter with Ruptured Sky is a fantastic deal as far as fodder goes.
Yep.
Female Byleth has an even better deal with, okay, you can complete Wrath 3 if you got Wrath 2 from Astrum, Fury 4, and Ruptured Sky all in one go.
You
Yeah.
can also complete Chill Speed, DC, and Ruptured Sky with male, but
Okay,
for
they're both
generalist
really good.
purpose,
Yeah.
female, at least you can
Yeah.
take more skills from female Byleth.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, in terms of the build, I'm just kind of confused because it feels like you're going for a split between arena and scoring, which is weird. Oh, thanks Argonel. Thanks for the sub. Wow, welcome. Okay, but I was just gonna say, generally speaking, I would go Sea Dual Infantry, and Renewal. If this is for arena purposes, I would go for Ether, and that's about it. But if it's for actual fighting purposes, it would be. I'm just really surprised to see Spendthrift on her. It's because her defense isn't very high, but Spendthrift helps out there too.
It used to be that around like 52 attack, Glimmer would be much more viable of a special, especially with only 2 cooldown, but with how much stat creep has been going on, less and less so.
Okay, I'm gonna be boring. I'm just say Fury Desperation. The reason because she needs every stat, even though you have Swift Barrel too, which amazingly enough is not learned. Yeah,
That is odd.
I would just go Fury Desperation if you're trying to use her with Spendthrift, just because she needs extra defense, she needs extra res. But at the same time, Desperation is really pretty essential on her, and it would help knock you into it. So it's kind of boring, I know, but it's hard to suggest much else here.
I noticed that attack res push 3 was on the list. Is attack res push 4 on that skill list too?
No, I looked for it. It's not. If it was, I would suggest that instead.
Okay.
All right. Huh. But yeah, when she's attacked or she's no, it's just any kind of combat. Yeah. Any kind of combat, she gets attack -7. So essentially more 7 more defense, 7 more res. That really helps solidify her a lot. Defense refine. Wait, how many points is close foil worth?
It's
That's
300.
300 SPs.
Wow, okay. I would just but yeah, it's still scoring less. But I would run close foil in general then if you're trying to go for a defense refine on Spendthrift. But then your beast skill should then be Huh. You even have QR.
QR is there.
Okay, I guess you could just do QR. I would do close foil, QR, Spendthrift, defense refine. Glimmer's fine actually, because you need a fast cooldown skill. Home attack 4 is fine as well. Okay. Or I would go Fury, Desperation, Spendthrift into honestly, Roach Sky would be the best one, but again, we just talked about how hard it is to make that sacrifice, so I get it. But yeah, those are the beat suggestions. Oh man, this is. I never thought I would be like so conflicted on one on a Setsuna.
Another option for a B skill, considering that Spendthrift is already there and Setsuna has at least somewhat workable speed, is lull attack speed. If Setsuna really is that much of a favorite, because that almost guarantees that she's going to be taking minimal damage. Because Spendthrift combined with a lull is extremely powerful as far as minimizing incoming damage.
I agree. It's just Setsuna's like base defense and res isn't crazy.
Yeah, it's not crazy, but consider the fact that it turns those effectively into, okay, almost 40, and she does have a fair amount of HP as well.
Oh, also the question was just go plus attack. Generally speaking, for her, I would nowadays suggest plus attack. Would you suggest plus attack on Setsuna? It's
Right
best
now,
I know
I'd
speed's more
say-
important, but her attack is so low.
her attack is terrible, but given that she's gonna have her own bow soon enough,
Oh, yeah,
I'd
that's
say maybe keep plus speed, but
Oh,
we'll
okay.
see.
Yeah, actually just wait, yeah. Okay, Prison Mike. Still famous for his name, I see. It wasn't a joke. I thought it was a joke. His user is actually just Prison Mike. Why would you do that to yourself? Why would your actual username just be Prison Mike? I thought it was an office joke. But you've been here for what, months? And you're still Prison Mike. I think he's just... I don't get it. Why would your... Of all the usernames you could pick, why would it be Prison Mike? You have a story to tell. Okay. Unless you actually went to prison. Oh, anyways, Prison Mike. 40 plus 10, 5 flower corn. Another hero that really badly needs her refined by this point.
Yes, she does.
Yeah.
Very, very much so.
51 HP, 48 attack, 42 speed, 39 defense, 26 res, lightning breath plus, speed variation of course, reposition, sacred cow, flashing blade 4, shield pulse 3, times pulse 3, and brazen attack speed 3. The only problem is 42 speed base for flashing blade is getting very iffy, but at the same time, understand why you went plus attack, because you don't go plus attack, it's even worse. 45 base attack is depressing.
Yeah,
45,
that refine's gonna really help you.
Yeah, 45, 46 with all 10 flowers. Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah. So 43 speed, you're gonna have to try and make that work. I hope you have speed buffs on your team, because that flashing blade 4 is a huge commitment, and if it's not triggering, ooh, that's a problem.
There is brazen attack speed on that list as well for the seal.
I know, but you're reducing. It's so weird. Lightning breath, sacred cow. You're adding cooldown, but times pulse knocks it back. This is so weird.
It is weird, but it's one of those weirdly workable kind of things.
So it's an instant
Potentially.
Secret Cal. So you're reducing your damage taken. From
By a
range
fair
attacks.
amount.
Yep.
Yeah, especially with shield pulse reductions.
Yeah.
So
Shield Pulse flat 5 reduction is really nice.
yeah, so 30% reduction in a flat 5, and then you can get hit into brazen attack speed, which backs up your flashing blade 4, gets you to 55 attack, 49 speed, which helps out the flashing blade 4, and that'll get you another 5 attack, 5 true damage. So if you get yourself into brazen, this works really well. But the thing is, like, you have quite a bit of defense, and your sacred cows are triggering a lot. So this is so weird.
I'm pretty sure I've seen builds showcased like this on other videos before, but if I'm not mistaken, this Corrin would be able to take a hit from a fairly heavily invested base Julia.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, you're right.
Because Sacred Cowl and Shield Pulse together shaves off a lot of damage.
You're absolute. Yeah, you're right. I believe I've seen that before. Okay. Wow. Yeah, if you're scared of Julia, yeah, this is big. And of course, you have lightning breath, so you can counterattack mages, and a lot of those mages are slow, so you'll rip them apart. And because you're targeting lower defense or res, that low attack isn't such a big deal.
Yeah. To be able to make Corrin even more of a tank, I honestly think I would suggest using Dark Breath and Distant Counter.
Ooh. But it's Flashing Blade 4 already. It's so hard to suggest that.
Right. Yeah, that is the thing about it, because Flashing Blade 4 is heavy investment. But at this point, you have options.
Wait a second. He already has this.
Yeah,
Okay,
Distant
sure.
Counter
It's a
is
valid.
already
It's a valid option because he already has it. All right, fair enough. I do agree with that. Dark Breath. If anything, most likely she's gonna get improved Dark Breath, so that would probably be the long-term build anyways. But we can't say for sure until it actually comes out.
Yeah. And then on top of Dark Breath, because that brings Sacred Cowl back to 2 cooldown, perhaps Res Smoke for the C skill?
Yeah, that way you triggered attack speed and res. I like that. Okay. So yeah, you have a couple builds available. I do like this build a lot. It's just the Sacred Cowl. It's so weird because Lightning Breath increases Sacred Cowl and Time's Pulse drops it, so you keep it at 2 cooldown. Which means it's instant. This helps you against mages. This is very interesting. I like this build a lot. It's just so different from what you expect to see from her. But then again, you don't even see her very often, so who knows what you really expect from her anymore.
Yep. Looking at it more, if for some reason Legendary Alm is only able to put out 1 attack, then she would still be able to tank it, even if it's a charge special. But because of how fast he is,
yeah, it's probably 2.
yeah, good luck.
Yeah.
If he is putting out 2 attacks, hope the first one is the special, so you get maximum damage mitigation.
All right. Anyways, that's Prison Mike. And he also asked a question earlier. Do you put cheese on your hamburger? If it's extra, usually no. Is DC Big Poo Poo skill now? No, it's still amazing. We got more heroes sent in. God damn it, there's so many heroes being sent in. Sorry, I'm gonna try and do Bunny Din because they've been waiting forever.
Distant Counter is still an extremely good skill. My Death Knight has it as an option.
Why does it say that you're playing EverQuest here on YouTube? It says I'm playing EverQuest on YouTube? Can someone check that out? What? By the way, YouTube selects the game by itself. You don't put in the game you're playing. YouTube does it. So
That is weird.
I'm thinking Close Foil. Oh, Close Foil would work because her defense is already high and she needs that attack. So that makes sense. Her res is kind of low, so Close Foil works, yeah.
Close Foil is a skill that's honestly obscene.
Wait, wouldn't it be distant foil?
Well, close foil, distant foil.
Yeah.
Distant foil would be for your melee units.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm guessing you've seen Lubu's close foil build potentials.
No.
One involves Valentine's Fae with Special Fighter and QR. I think that says enough.
Oh, sorry. I forgot. Thank you, Tamil Thor, for the subscribe. I just noticed I didn't thank you for that. Sorry, go ahead. I didn't cut you off.
Well, like I said, the first one that Lubu put out is Valentine's Fae with Spendthrift Foe, Close Foil, Special Fighter, and QR is the seal. I think that says enough.
Yeah, it does. It does. But it's... I don't... We're talking about Valentine Fae, right?
Yes, Valentine's Fae.
Yeah. The only reason I don't like that is just because her movement's relatively poor, but I get it, yeah.
That puts her at over 50 effective res and defense.
Yeah.
And the special on that is also Ignis. Have fun!
Yeah,
I think she doubles.
I think we talked about that, didn't we, Legion, in the video?
Yeah, I mentioned Faye
Yeah.
being one of the best users for it. She's so tanky on both fronts.
Yeah.
And then the other build that uses close foil that Lubu talked about, posted on Twitter actually, it doesn't use Spendthrift Bow. It instead goes to base Julia.
Haha.
So that she can counterattack no matter what.
Yeah, we've
It's
also
absolute
mentioned that in
busting.
our video. Yeah, that was one of the things
Yep.
we brought up.
Bowie is the opposite with close ward, which doesn't exist yet.
Yeah,
Not
we,
yet.
We like that build a lot because it allows her to counterattack at all distances because she automatically counterattacks magical users or dragons. The only thing that can attack up close with magic is dragons, anyways. And because she needs that defense as well, so it makes a lot of sense. And it's like a better close counter on her. So yeah, we agree on that one too.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
Yeah, I think the build ends up putting Julia towards about 40 effective defense,
Not surprised.
which is really weird considering her base is low 20s.
All right, next is Jason. Fashion Forward Forest, 40 plus 2, 2 flowers, 41 HP, 42 attack, 27 speed, 25 defense, 46 res.
Yeah, that's about right.
Oh, now I remember. Yeah, she was 40 res base.
Yeah. 35.
Sorry, with the fortress. Yeah. What the fuck? Okay, that's a crazy amount of res, and you're not using it, man. Come on.
Yeah, I was about to say, nice utilization of that res.
Panic,
I
Savage
am
Blow, Savage Blow. We
confused.
did talk about this as a possibility, but I wasn't a fan of it because she has all that res.
Yeah,
it works.
With Forest, you either go all in on res and capitalize on everything you can get out of that. Oh, excuse me. Or you pretty much go all in on speed and make something that's weirdly workable.
Or you go all in on attack, which is what Wrathful implies, but is not actually doing.
Yeah.
I'm actually just kind of surprised by this. Even with Rifle Staff, you're doing like no damage. I think you'll do like 10, 15 maybe.
If you really want to, you would have to just capitalize on a sabotage skill to make use of that res.
Yeah. Alright, anyways, I would basically keep Resploy, but I understand. The thing is, if you're going to do this, go attack. I know you probably didn't have a choice there. But if you're going plus res, oh my god, these res ploys and ploys in general are going to be so much better. But judging by the panic commitment and the double savage blow, yeah, just hope you get a plus attack one and then this works out way better.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you really want to, you would either keep plus res, go sabotage, or you go plus attack or plus speed, keep this build realistically, or plus defense even.
Yeah. So yeah. Anyways, that's how I would look at it. Otherwise, this is perfect. This is just a panic double savage blow build. Great stuff.
Every cab likes it.
Every cab, literally every cab that can do this likes it. It is such a pain in the ass to deal with. But I was gonna say it's such a pain in the ass to deal with defensively in Ether Race. This is offensive.
Yeah, that's
It's a little weird.
Usually, you wouldn't need this because, like, I would, like, if I was put into this position, I would just like run Kranya or something. Defensively,
Yeah.
though, this is where this shines the most. So
You could probably make it work offensively.
yeah, you
I
can.
mean,
but-
granted, you could bundle it in with another unit, but you could probably make it work. I used to do that with Lucius.
I can see this working pretty well with a tank coming in to take Forrest's place because of Panic.
Yeah. Pretty much. It works. I'd say pick your focus between pure damage and survivalist.
Yeah.
But other than that, really a choice on which season you use it on, but I like it.
Okay, well, just to conclude, I think plus attack is perfect on her. Fuck. It's your fault, by the way, because this is his message. Hey Nims, wondering if you can look at my project Forest, and in quotation marks, she is my favorite. This is your fault. This is not my fault. You wrote that. But I would put Miracle here because usually I would say Heavenly Lights, whatever. Whereas Miracle could be a game changer, and that's about it. Go plus attack.
Yeah.
Keep this built. That's it.
Yeah, that's about right.
I still remember the image from the last time I was on his stream guest where somebody had Valentine Silk doubling Winter Marth.
You can make it. You can make it work. And Forest does kind of have speed.
7,383,527,230 Nims, please. I have homework.
Oh my god, fine.
I feel that.
I know some people are studying for their finals, so.
Soon.
Alright, let's check this out. What name is this? Silverlocks? Silvery Locks. I'm sorry, your
Correct.
Effie looks so stupid. your Effie looks horrible. Okay. Army 1 Effie, 40 plus 7, 2 flowers, plus attack, of course. There's honestly no other choice. She still shines as plus attack. 54 HP. Yeah. 57 attack, 25 speed, 36 defense, 25 res. Wait, did you say plus speed as well?
Res.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Reprisal Lance, Reposition Ignis, 30 stance 3, Vengeful Fighter 3, Odd Attack Wave 3, and Close Defense 3. Wow.
You
That
better
isn't
have Reprisal Lance
Plus.
plus in there. You better have Reprisal Lance plus in there.
Oh my... Why then?
That's why I said wait.
Please tell me it's in there.
It's
If
not,
it's not
in there.
I'll.
And I'm sad.
Wait. What happened?
Why?
What happened?
What did you do?
How did you... What? Did you...
That was a value fodder.
What else is on the list that would make it a value fodder?
They killed Cynthia, I'm pretty sure.
No, Cynthia doesn't have it. Cynthia has Fire Sweep.
No, it's not Cynthia.
It's-
There's someone else.
Sig-
Sigrun.
it's either-
That's Sigrun.
Sigrun.
And
or
Cynthia
Suya.
doesn't even have it. It's Fire Sweep.
Yeah, my bad.
But you
Sigrun
have
has,
Def Res Link, so
yeah,
it's
the
Sigrun.
link. Yeah,
Okay.
I got it mixed up. Sorry. My free-to-play flyers are all mixed up because they're all the
So
same.
So you took Sigrun 4-star for her Link.
Yeah.
And then
Please,
didn't
just
even use it.
5-star one. Just 5-star one. Get that Reprisal Lance plus, and this build is golden. Say what you will about the waves. Otherwise, it's really good.
So, okay, double checking. 4-star Cynthia... sorry, Sigrun. God damn it, PP Cool. How'd you make that mistake? Gets Defense Res Link 3, right?
Yeah, Sigrun has Def Res Link 3 at 4-star.
Then what? I'm so confused. Why did you... Oh, okay. By the way, I'm also just not used to this because usually Effies are Bold
just
Fighter,
fu-
Brave Lances, because she's one of the
Could've-
highest
yeah.
attack armors out there.
Units.
This is interesting,
I
though.
like the build, but you could have just taken 20,000 feathers that you would have used, and put them on the Sigrid instead of killing her already. Because you kind of need that extra 4 attack, 5 HP and whatever other stat, like 4 defense.
Oh, you're right. You can't refine it.
So you're losing
wow.
out on a total of 5, 8, up to 12 stat points. Assuming you do a def or res refine.
You know, I've never even thought about that because no one ever does that. No one ever just uses the non-plus version of a weapon.
And intends to keep using it, yeah.
Yeah. I've literally never seen anyone do this before. Yeah. I think you made the special book, but not in the best ways.
I would also,
yeah.
as a side note, I'd also probably use Bonfire because that actually procs on the second hit, but unless you get doubled.
Hold on. No, stop right now. Narshin's still there. Go get Narshin. Get his lance.
Guild Fork, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the only way this one makes sense if you get that instead of Reprise Lance. Otherwise, this just why this is okay. Wow.
Yeah, Guild Fork really is just a better option. It looks silly. Like
It's Effie.
Okay, come on.
So it makes sense.
But yeah.
This Effie already looks stupid.
Yeah, you're right.
Reprisal Lance didn't look much less silly though, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
It's very funny that some of the best weapons in the entire game are some of the most stupid looking.
Yep.
He says, but
Yeah.
Rinka and free to play. By the way, you're basically guaranteed to get Narshin within like 9 polls, basically.
I mean, you do have to realize those are 9 pulls that could have been used towards the 40 pull.
Yeah.
But I would still suggest it because otherwise you're just gonna look stupid.
I just say get Reprisal Lance plus
Oh,
at some point.
Oh come on.
Or go Guild Fork.
Why would you put yourself into a position to actually use a non-plus version of a weapon? That's just so weird.
It hurts your stats so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sure they got it from the 4-star Sigrun.
No,
So what did
yeah,
you use the
that's what I
5-star
said.
Sigrun for?
I know that's also what we're saying. Why not just do that instead?
Or why didn't you just promote the 4-star Sigrun?
Yeah. That's why I'm just saying at this point to not look stupid, you just get Narshin. That way your decision making is on point. It's fine. Like everything just makes sense. Otherwise, this is gonna feels bad because you could have just could have just upped the Sigrun and just save yourself this hassle. Okay. So to conclude, I think your idea here of a build is excellent. This is perfectly fine. But the only thing I wanted to say was just like, why don't you just do this on Valbar? Doesn't he do this build better?
Yeah, it's a little less attack.
But he has
I mean-
better everything else, right?
No, actually, they have the same, almost the same BST.
Almost?
Because Valbar is a generation behind. I'm pretty sure it's like
Well, I'm gonna
173.
check it up real quick then.
Pretty sure Valbar is like 173.
I'm pretty sure he does this
like
better.
178.
No, he does not have 178. That's
Alright.
Flame Emperor.
Valbar is 173 BST, so he is a bin higher.
Okay.
And Valbar has a base of 38 defense and 26 res. No,
I think
he's just much better defensively. The only thing Effie has over him is the attack, in which case, again, if you're going to do the build like this, you're not worried about attack, you're worried about the other stats.
Pretty sure Effie also has a lead in HP. Or is
By
it
1
speed?
point.
And then I think
1
speed.
point of HP more Effie has.
Yeah, which is why the suggestion would be Valbar. But you're already down this road. So yeah,
Choose
Valbar has a
one, two,
5
nine.
BST advantage, and he trades his. He has 5 less attack. And that's the only thing. Other than that, he has 5 more defense and 3 more res, along with 3 more speed and 1 less HP. So yeah, it's basically just a slight shifting of stats. But generally speaking, I think Valbar would have done
I mean,
this
if you're
better.
going for a hyper offense, then you're probably fine. Just keeping Daffy.
No,
And
I
not
mean,
to mention, if you already had a previous commitment before Valbar, then
yeah,
you might
I mean,
not have enough copies of him by now.
right. I mean, the commitment is already here on Effie, so I wouldn't suggest they switch. But I'm just questioning it. Again, usually Effies are plus attack. Like, just go Bold Fighter, Brave Lance, like quad them, Gale Force them. Like, that's generally what I see Effies of. So, I do respect you're trying something different. It's just.
If you don't have the option, which I think you don't have Bolt Fighter, then this is a fine option.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
surprised to see you kill a duo Idun, which, by the way, means that you went on that banner and didn't get Narshin, and didn't take Reprisal Lance Plus.
Yeah, the lack of reprisal lance plus is the biggest thing holding this build back right now.
Otherwise, I mean, I'm fine with it.
Yeah. That's the only thing that's really holding it back.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, we'll move on from here. My suggestion is go get Narshian. It will make so much more sense than the reprisal lance at this point. But other than that, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yo Nimbus, long
You
time
do
no
that,
see,
def are
dropping in
fine,
for a
don't
bit.
bother with plus
How's it
defense,
hanging?
Just keep plus attack. Okay.
Brendan, hey, how you doing, dude? I've
Hey,
missed
Brendan.
you. But it's been okay, man. I mean, making the most out of quarantine, I guess. And
Yeah.
I mean,
okay.
I'm still enjoying doing these things. I'm glad to see you, dude. I hope you're fine. Brendan's a long time, I'm not even gonna say fan, but like friend of the server and of like virtually everyone here. Like he's been here for years. It's nice to see you're still around, dude. Okay. Sorry. There are so many heroes sent in at this point. I'm just trying to make sure I didn't miss anyone who's like sent a donation in, especially because that would be the worst to miss out on. We're so far behind. We're taking too long on each hero. Lind, Blarblade versus Aura, best build. I would go Aura. Yeah, I would just go Aura. Much more self-sufficient.
Limblor Blade vs Sora? Best build?
Best build though. She doesn't hit hard enough to one-shot. I don't want to say Fury Desperation, but it's in my mind it is.
For what?
For Lind.
For Lind? Yeah, pretty much. She doesn't have defense. She's not as bad defensively as Delphia, but she's still pretty bad.
Yeah, she needs the defense, and if she doesn't have it, she struggles to get into it. You're gonna run into the issue that my Delphia has, which is like I bring her into Arena Assault and she can't attack anything. Yeah.
Mine Lind 35 HP and 14 defense.
Okay, well, Lynn's not much better. Her base defense is 14, okay? It's not much better. She will have the same issue.
Yeah, nope. One physical shot and she's pretty much dead, even
Yeah.
with Fury. But anything you can do.
Lynn does get access to Dark Aura, right? And the Dark Aura
Yeah.
fine.
Yes.
7,225,285,592
Oh, you see all these
please
people
review
go
my
to Ellywoods.
Felicia.
Well, yeah, but with Elliowood, you get special fighter and an impact skill on a cavalry unit.
Well, if you like Lind, then you like Lind. That's all I
Yeah.
can say.
Also a fair point.
Good luck getting her. But if you have her, like I did.
So here's my
So what do you-
suggestion for the guy with the Lind. I'm sorry, Fury 4 Desperation, legitimately besting on her. Her C slot's flexible, of course, depending on your team. You can run drives, you can run smokes or whatever. As for the weapon, I would choose between Aura and Dark Aura, just depending on who you run her with. If you run Sora Axe's Lances with her, I would go Dark Aura. If you run Mages or Staffs, then I would go for Aura. And that's about it.
Yeah. Aura's a little more restrictive, so unless you're running a mage ball, which actually is pretty common, then Dark Aura.
Yeah. Okay. God damn it, guys. Stop sending them in. I want to go to the main list. I'm feeling bad for the people there because I haven't checked them out yet. Thanks, Spam Junkie. Welcome back. 14 months, dude. Thank you so much. Okay. God damn it. Is there a way to go quicker? At the same time, I don't want to be like, this is standard build. Good job. Done. Take your $4 and just leave with that. Like, I feel like that's so stupid. All right, Caden Fates. Oh god. Wow. Oh wow. I've never seen anyone seriously use Seal Speed, but it kind of works. Wait, no, it doesn't work. Okay. Seal Speed inflicts speed -7 on foe through its next action after combat. But the thing is, doesn't Grimo's Troop already do that? You will get additional 2
Yes.
speed, but it's not worth it. Yeah. Oh boy. I would just wait. Let me check real quick. Holy crap! You're just actually using Seal Speed. Wait, how? You're at 40 plus 10 with 4 flowers, and your actual B skill is Seal Speed. No way. Your doll range is not even... No way. Who does that? Okay, if you don't have Desperation, run Renewal. In fact, I would actually even suggest Renewal, because he should attack and let himself get attacked, so just run Renewal.
Looks like my phone is about to die. You can skip my Lilith for today. I'll try to submit another day. Keep up the good work.
Wait, Falling Too Fast, you submitted something? Oh crap, you did. I'm sorry, dude. I accidentally clicked yours, so it looked like I did it. But you're right, I didn't do it. I'll cover it right after this. Sorry, man. That was a bad mistake. I think I pressed Robin's thing, and then it's right below yours, and then I accidentally clicked yours as well. My bad. Alright, anyways, to wrap up Grumo's Truth, because there's really not much to do here, we're still waiting for his Refine, and once we get the Refine, we'll really know what to do, so I'm not going to make anything definite suggestions. All I'm going to say is, like, I think Renewal here would just make this a lot better, because you attack, get the kill, Death Blow on them, you drop their attack and speed of heroes within 2 spaces. I would also run... what do you think should be a C slot? Because I think Panic Smoke is the best thing, but it's a hard sell for a lot of people. But what else do you think should be there?
I would say Res Smoke could be another option for that.
Oh,
because
true.
it's going to cover even more stats.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise...
There you go.
Yeah, otherwise I'm not entirely sure.
Alright. Yeah. So I agree with that. I think Res Smoke then, because it's a cheaper option. Res Smoke, and if you're really fancy about it, then you can go for... you can get rid of their specials. But yeah, I would just run Renewal. The entire idea is just you hit them, debuff them, let them counterattack you, and then you can run Morgan out of combat, let him heal back up. That's how I would use him. Flashing Blade for fast glimmers. If you really want to make good use of fast specials, you really have to go like Desperation, otherwise it doesn't work quite as well. But that would be my suggestion. Death Blow 4, I would not switch off of it because you've already put it on him. And honestly, his speed isn't that bad. But Flashing Blade at 42 speed is kind of rough. I get it. Once you get Grimo's Truth to trigger, it works a lot better. But yeah, I would probably run I want to say Swift Sparrow, but what do you guys think?
I would say Swift Sparrow in this case would be better than Death Blow because of, okay, you got Flashing Blade as your seal. If you have Desperation as your B skill, then okay, you're going to be hitting 49 speed on initiation as your basically your flat starting thing. It'll be 50 once you get to higher flower count as well. And then when you factor in the buff and debuff from Grima's Truth, then it's going to be 50 acting like 60.
Yep.
But yeah, I wouldn't do anything expensive until we know Grima's Truth's refined, because FEMA Morgan's already been refined. So that's
He's a
something we're waiting
3-star. Don't expect it for like a year.
on. Yeah, but again, like it's hard to suggest a build, and we never know when they're gonna get the refines.
Yeah.
Some heroes have gotten the refines earlier than we expected by a lot.
Yeah. He
At
says
this
he
point.
doesn't have Panic Smoke, but he does have Pulse Smoke.
Oh.
Whether you give him Pulse Smoke or not, I would say that depends on who you have that has it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a bit of a commitment.
Yeah, I go.
Just attack smoke. I mean, well,
You
not
can just-
attack smoke, but red smoke.
Yeah, you can just play it safe and go Res Smoke for now. But yeah, Panic and Pulse Smoke, they're all so useful. Like they're so useful in completing this. But yeah, the big thing for me is Desperation or Renewal for B slot, and I think you're pretty much done. That way you go in, hit debuff, and then Morgan can probably take a hit. And then you just weaken their team too. Like that's how I would use Morgan. Morgan's kind of weird. He's kind of like a pseudo dagger hero, except he's a mage.
Yeah. It's a similar effect to what Sylph's Peshkats does.
Yeah. And his name is... What?
Oh, that's the super boon there.
Yep.
Wait.
There's nothing changed here. You just gave her Moonbow and attack Death Bond. It works.
Yeah, there's really not much else to say about this one.
What?
Defense Super Bane sucks.
I'm so
but
confused.
Yeah.
But, and his name is what? His name is what?
And his name is...
Oh, was this a setup? I'm sorry, our sound alert broke, so you can't do the John Cena thing. I think that's what he was waiting for. I'm sorry, our sound alert's broken, so you don't worry about it.
Sorry, you ruined your joke.
Okay.
That's funny. Oh.
Because we used to have sound alert and you can send it in. I think sound alert like got defunct. Like we didn't cancel or anything. I think it just stopped working because they went out of business. But basically, yeah. If you wanted to put John Cena in, we did have that. That would've been funny, but yeah, it wouldn't have worked.
So
Yeah, you should have done Lucina.
He says he's planning on giving Lilith attack speed bond 4, and he has a merge for her as well.
Perfect.
Okay, good and
Her
good.
support partner is a plus speed Layla.
Oh,
Nothing I would change there. That's a nasty combo.
that is amazing. That's Legion and I spent quite a bit of time talking about that, like when we first saw it, and once we saw the stats and everything, we like put it together. Like that is such a cool combination because Lilith can just teleport them with Astral Breath and then buff all her stats up. And yeah, once you get rid of that minus defense, this is huge. Yeah, Layla would get you in. She would debuff them. She would get a kill, and then Lilith can follow up on that.
She's paired with Layla for the
As an
shenanigans.
alternative to attack speed bond 4, there's also using shove along with distant counter, because that will keep her support partner within the space to allow joint drive attack to work. And then you still get the defense and res link to go off, which means, alright, she's going to be significantly more tanky.
But I also still like reposition, just from respect of you can go completely throw yourself in, and then Lilith could just teleport in, reposition you, get the extra stats, and she's in front.
Right.
Yeah.
But you can still do a pretty similar thing with shove, because you could just have her teleport in front of her support partner.
Wait a second.
And give a little pushback.
You can you can teleport afterwards? I thought you needed your action.
Oh, you can. Yeah, you can do the teleport to where Lilith is closer already, and then you shove from that point that's closer to opponents. That way, her support partner is at a safer range.
Oh, I get what you mean now. Okay, as in, but they have to have that slot open in front of. But they should, because it's Layla. Okay. I thought you meant like a dual skill where you could move, then use a dual skill, or attack, then use a dual skill.
I guess I was phrasing it poorly.
Oh, okay.
But
okay. If that was an option, if you could if Lilith used her action and then she can still teleport, that'd be so absurd.
That would be beyond broken.
Yeah.
But if that's an option that you go for, is using distant counter and shove instead of reposition and attack speed bond 4, then alright, that would make it so that you would probably want a different seal as well. Kind of hard to think of which ones would be really good, because, well, close defense and distant defense would both be really good options, actually.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, for me personally, I don't have anything to disagree with. I know what Mad Crash is talking about, and it makes a lot of sense. But at the same time, Lilith could just literally... There are a lot of team setups out there could have... Actually, no. I'm not completely sure. Ether raids, it changes up all the time. But the entire idea I was going to go with is, like, if Layla can just snipe the one range hero and Lilith can just teleport in,
reposition, get Layla out of range, and then just sponge everything up, it would be such a clean win. It would be beautiful, but yeah, it depends on their composition. Sometimes they have multiple range heroes.
Yeah.
Yeah, in that case, it depends. No, I think it's fine. I think you should just give that merge in. Like, there's no reason to hold an extra copy of Lilith anyways.
Yeah.
Well, joint drive attack, yes, but no, I would merge. If you're intent on using her, definitely merge.
The super pain hurts.
Yeah.
Definitely merge.
Yeah. Joint drive attack is a fantastic skill. Don't just give it away willy-nilly.
Okay. Well, that's cool. I'm just gonna conclude with that because that's the dream combination that we talked about.
As for who I would give joint drive attack to, I would probably say Naga. Because I really like Naga, and at that point I would just build a team entirely around Naga.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I've always viewed Naga as a support piece. When she first came out, I viewed her as a centerpiece, but then I tried using her as a centerpiece. It didn't go so well.
Yeah, it takes a pretty specific team composition, but if you can get Goad and Ward Dragons or Flyers on Flying Dragons, other dragons, whatever the case, then you can get to some absolutely insane stat stacking.
See, guys,
like if you go all in on wards, then for example that puts her at plus 21 to defense and res, not counting other potential skills for seals.
See, that's like the thing I tried. I kind of tried. I didn't commit wholeheartedly to it back when we didn't have Altina, because I would just run double Nagas and that was what I would try. But yeah, it didn't really work out. I gave up on it. And now run Naga Altina like a lot of people.
Yeah, to be able to use Naga like that, it really does take a full team commitment.
Yep. All right. Next is Funny Kid. I believe this is the last, and well, we got the Argonaut as well, but I believe this is the last one that someone donated for, so I can get to the main list. I'm sorry, guys. There's so many heroes sent in. We don't do these enough, and whenever we do, there's so many people. But yeah, Maid Mayhem, Felicia, 40 plus 10, 5 flowers, plus speed variant. Ooh, I can't suggest plus speed anymore. She's, we'll talk about it in a moment. 39 HP, 49 attack, 52 speed, 18 defense, 35 res. Felicia's plate, drawback. Luna, life and death 4, desperation, attack smoke, and brazen attack speed. Wow. Life and death 4 is usually not one of my favorite skills to put on heroes with already very little defense, but she really needs attack.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And considering that that's 10 merges with 5 dragon flowers, that just puts her back at base values for defense and res anyway.
Yeah, actually, you're right. You're right, yeah. Okay, so I would give her, of course, 5 more flowers, and honestly, I still think plus attack is better. Felicia's plate has one of the unique abilities in this game. It works kind of like a dragon breath in targeting lower defense or res, except it's not a dragon breath. And she has an end dagger. This is really potent because when Felicia first got this refined, we watched her kill Hector's, which was like something you would never expect Felicia to do. Yeah, but Hector's res is super low and she's targeting the res. She gets the kill off in 2 shots. So it's super big. But the biggest thing I would say is maybe consider Sturdy Blow just to make sure you can get into Desperation, because if she doesn't get into Desperation, it's kind of problematic. Outside of that, she's really good against mages, because if your foe uses magic, special cooldown charge +1 per attack, so she gets a really fast Luna as a result. But I always found this kind of awkward, because it's just per your attack. So you attack, they attack, then you just Luna them, right?
It's per anybody's attack.
Per anyone's attack?
Correct.
Okay.
Against mages.
That's why it's Luna, because you're not always up against mages.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah, then I would, definitely keep Luna. I have a Felicia as well. I stopped using her very quickly, unfortunately. So I don't have the best of feelings for her. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, the guy who sent this in says that she has summoner support.
Oh, you
doesn't
need that.
work on it. It doesn't work on a defense team, but for general use under player control, that makes her quite a bit better because 5 HP and 2 to everything else is kind of a big deal.
Yeah. The problem here is if you get hit, you could get one-shotted is the issue. But if you're in control of her,
Yeah.
that's not a problem. But again, jeez. I don't want to suggest Fury 4 or Desperation because I've been suggesting it on so many heroes, but at the same time, your defense and res is so low. If you're
Attack
summoner
speed
supported, it's
push
fine.
4.
But yeah?
Attack speed push 4 would get the same bonus to attack and speed without giving up the defense and res.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes a better chill soak at least when you're using Life and Death 4.
That's definitely true.
Okay, yeah, attack speed push 4 is a good one as well. The only issue is her HP is very low, so you could get knocked out of it
I mean, you're
quite
in
quickly.
defense.
Huh? Oh
You're in
yeah, this
AR
is using.
defense.
If it's all about AR defense, then yeah, it's fine.
Brazen's a little questionable in that regard, but otherwise that's fine.
Yeah.
I would hope you have a Bremimon though.
Yeah. Wait a
Yeah.
second. This is actually used. I would love to see this. Tell me if you accept, so we can check out your AR defense team. But I would like to see this. I actually don't know where Felicia would be placed in the team, but that's really cool. If you do get her to go off, this is really. It's always a joy if in a defense team your dagger hero got to attack because you debuff them. You really give them a lot of issues. It's just it's not like any other attack. It's not like any other attack is what I would say, because every other attack is just like, okay, we took damage, let's move on from here. No, it's we took damage and now we're debuff. What are we gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, Fast Luna, Felicia's playing. Yeah, that's good. It's nice to see Felicia again because, as I said, I don't use my Felicia anymore. She's just been sitting here.
I feel that.
Yeah.
If you don't put her against mages, she's not gonna do a ton.
I know.
Now.
Yeah. And guys, before you said, well, Dibs, is your fault, you didn't go plus attack. Well, the thing is, you go plus attack, 40 speed base is also problematic, so it's... You really gotta merge her up.
Yeah, at max merge,
Yeah.
then maybe plus attack. But if you're running, again, if you do run Bremimond, it's not bad to run plus speed. Because eventually you want just enough speed to double no matter what.
Yeah.
Oh wow, it's almost 1. Okay.
Yep, already.
Jeez.
I should probably be heading to bed myself. Thanks for having me on.
Thanks, Mad Crash.
I'm glad having you here. Glad talking with you.
Yep. Even though I'm sure I probably add another 5 minutes to each hero that gets talked about.
You add more than 5 minutes. You add value.
Thank you.
All right.
Have a good night, everyone.
Take care.
Have a good night.
All right, guys, give me a second. Oh boy. What was the last thing? Every time we do hero views, it goes longer than I expected.
Yeah, I get that feeling a lot.
Oh man, it's not that I. By the way, I know it's like frustrating for some people because you guys sent it into the list and we haven't got to it. But honestly, seriously, I didn't really expect to get so many outside of it. So yeah, it's not on purpose.
Yeah.
What the heck? Am I blind? I'm trying to find something real quick, guys. Oh, there he is. Sorry, it's almost reset, so I wanted to take care of some things real quick. There is all the sweeps. Oh. I should really consider doing 2 hero views a week, but I already don't make enough time for other things. and hero views always goes for hours and hours. But at the same time, it goes hours and hours because it's all compacted into one day. Oh, the conundrum.
Eternal Puzzler.
He said he accepted. All right, let's check it out. All right, let's check it out. How does PP have 11 points more than me? I did lose 15 points, but
Yeah,
How's
that's
that-
probably.
Yeah, I got perfect on my defense, so that's why.
but that's
I had a
15
complete
points.
loss.
Oh
on
wait,
mine.
I guess it makes
I'm-
sense. I would technically be ahead if I didn't lose any points.
Yeah, no, I lost my defense,
Yeah.
which is why I changed my team for once.
I'm surprised I won my defense this time because I forgot my bone structure. And
You
the person
forgot?
fighting me had a lift with 3 dancers.
I had the classic bike Lucina combo. Cheese me. But that's why I'm trying some new stuff.
Oh. Okay, I get it.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, I see. So the combination is Delphia, Death, Swiss Sparrow 3. Wow, that's a harsh hitting Delphia. Lysithia's always hard hitting no matter what IVs she is.
Yep.
No, you gotta. Okay, I know this is not an Ether Raids review, but you gotta get rid of their assist skills because if
That
they
is that is an Ninian.
What's
Yeah.
an Indian?
yeah, it's an Indian.
Yeah, but that's like a pretty well built Ninian.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh
Oh my.
yeah, you're right. So what I was about to say is, in this scenario, all you really want to do is get rid of their assist skills, because if they go snipe the Sothis or something, like I go up here, get the Sothis kill, and reposition, you can chase them if you had gotten rid of their assist skills. The other thing is, Ninian would move first before Lysithea, so she definitely has to get rid of her assist skill. Yeah, someone has to get rid of their assist skill, that's the point.
Yeah.
Um,
Also, I don't know.
And also the issue, I'm going to test it out real quick. Let's just see if it happens. What happens if you just snipe the center?
Maybe
Not a huge fan of this isolation anyways, but
Yeah.
Not really much you can do at low merge anyways.
Got it.
well, yeah. Well, I mean, that's a plus 10 for Alicia. Oh, you mean
Good morning.
Sothis.
I mean Sothis, yeah.
I used her just to bait some shots. My team's very squishy this week.
Mhm. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about. If someone wanted to try this, doing what I just did. Let's see.
Didn't even have to be Leaf.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be Leaf. It could be anyone. See that? Oh, well, I guess your left side would do it as well. But see that? You would want that Lysithea to come down as well. Because if you do this now, they just... Even if you did manage to do that, like, you would have your right side just falling back. So it's like literally... You would fight this, and then you would fight Lysithea. Well, actually, Lysithea should be just stuck, shouldn't
Friends,
she?
I will not abandon you.
In that
Checking.
state, yeah, she's probably stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's just gonna be. She would just be stuck if it were, if Neem had to move down, Lysithea would just draw her back. Yeah, that would be an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, if this would work so much better if you just get rid of the assist skill.
Structure's a little sparse, but less is more to some people. Can't blame them.
Wait, is he almost tier 21?
You can't be almost tier 21. He hasn't done his fight for the day, so do your fight.
Oh, he took a 100-point loss then. Okay.
Yeah, 55. Yeah, I took a full 80.
Okay, makes sense. All right. Nice to see it. Nice to see it. At least makes more sense to me. But yeah, I would suggest removing assist skills because that's how you trap people the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a little more pressure on the tiles so that it's a little harder to snipe one unit.
Mm-hmm. I keep my assist skill off unit because that's the only hero I want pushing. Other than that, Ophelia will do the rally trap. But yeah, that's about the only. Yeah. It's just to mess up the order of things happening, so you can catch people off by surprise. There's no reason to remove Sothis' positional skill because unless she goes reposition first, but yeah, that's the only reason. But yeah, I'm actually okay with her going for reposition. Other than that, she would move before Azura, and then Azura can just answer. Anyways,
Yeah.
it's just positional things.
Kind of need to get a better grasp on positioning.
Honestly, I feel like repo on certain scenarios is pretty good if you know what
It can be.
the AI's doing. Yeah. Because the AI never uses repo offensively, so
Yeah, so if they just pull back their formation, make it a little tighter, might be pretty annoying. That defense is actually probably, I think, one of your better ones that I've fought against, even if this season is complete cheese to it.
Oh yeah, because Leaf, I gotta use Leaf officially right now.
Yeah, Leaf is, because it's water season, so broke.
Mhm.
It's unfortunate that Nim's defense just crumbles to Dual Alphonse too. It's also Dual and Dune. She's so fucking stupid. I mean,
crumbles
she's-
to a lot of things, honestly.
A lot of the super tanks, don't worry, I have a lot of the same problems because we have a very similar approach.
most teams do, unless you run close call. And I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not worth it. It's so stupid.
I gotta get a real tank breaker is what I gotta do.
What about close call?
Okay. The only way to really deal with them is if you run close call, and I'm not gonna run close call.
Yeah.
I mean-
you would also, if you just have a really good tank breaker, not like somewhat more chip-based stuff, that would work.
Unfortunately, like the only way to deal with close call users, the best way is just auto double sturdy impact. That's how you basically rip close call users apart. That's like
Yeah.
the best way to do it. But you know, that's pretty expensive and it requires a whole different setup.
It's definitely
Well-
gets very expensive.
I was talking about beating those super tanks, because in that case, Adune and Alphonse have really low speed, but
Yeah, if you have a close call unit of your own, you
Yeah.
just need to hope your damage output's enough.
Yeah, when it comes to super tanks, it's always a damage check. That's about it.
Yeah, as long as you're doing like more than 50%, and then you get danced, and you're doing like an impact close call build or something like that, you're fine.
Alternatively, you could do a stall match, but that's, you know, a lot more riskier.
No kidding.
Well, okay, but I'm just gonna say, I personally don't find it worthwhile. Like, I'm fine losing 15 lift or whatever. I just take it. It's not gonna, for me, close call or something, for reasons of ether raids is just, that's stupid to me. It's not worth
Yeah,
it.
I'm not gonna invest heavy into my ARD. If I'm good, now that I'm
You
using the
told
right
me if I built
seasons, if I'm
Dialga
gonna
the
lose
way
lift, I'm
I
gonna
told
lose
you the
lift, and I'm
other
gonna
day
take it
you
like
would
a
battle
man.
my defense. You better freaking keep your word, you Toggle Nazi. Here it is, 6,528.
When did I become a Taggle Nazi?
Huh?
What the heck? Okay, thanks. I'll check it out. Okay, this is his Cormeg that Brennish sent in earlier. Enemy face Gale Force Cormeg, go Burr. Dude, you're such a weirdo. Why would you do this?
Why not?
40 plus 10 Cormeg, 5 flowers, 53 HP, 56 attack, 40 speed, 40 defense, 28 res, Barrier Lance, Reposition, Gale Force, Steady Stance 4, Dull Close 3, Gold Flyers, and Fierce Stance 3. I don't know what I'm looking at. Can you guys take it?
I'd say you probably want Kestrel Stance or some form of speed or doubling because 40 is not enough.
True, Kestrel, yeah.
And
helpful.
what are you doing Gale Force for? Why?
Why Kestrel Stance exactly?
More speed.
So he has some speed.
But like that's a Ryoma, I'm pretty sure.
Seal when it comes out.
That's
I
it.
say you want it when it comes out.
If it comes out.
It'll
will
probably come out.
Come on. We got on like all the other ones.
We got Swift Sparrow Seal. It'll happen.
Remember the speed tag seal? I don't.
Well, that'll also
We have
come
attack
out.
speed bond.
I
and
think that's actually
Swift
very
Sparrow.
likely for the next one to come out, but yeah.
Speed Tactics a likely one soon enough. But you just need some form of speed or doubling, because 40 is not enough. And Gale Force is extremely questionable.
Yeah, I don't
Like
get
it
this
otherwise.
Gale Force at all. I think you're trolling me. I'm
You
gonna
would
check
be-
there's an offense build with Gale Force.
Unless you're doing Veloria or something, it's not gonna work. I mean, unless it does work for you. It shouldn't.
This is interesting offense we got here.
He has Slaying Lance though, so.
He has at a default.
Oh yeah, that's right. Slaying Lance Gale Force makes sense. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but you'll probably still want like Heavy Blade.
You want to use him in arena? But why?
Oh.
Wait a minute, that's not even help. That doesn't help him.
Wait, check the seal slot or the C slot.
To see it's 4 to 5 res 4.
Is it a peony?
Oh,
It is not. It was in Azura then.
Okay, so that was either spite or pointless.
I don't get it. I don't
doesn't
get
help him. Blue Dual Flyers does not help him.
it. Okay,
His
well,
speed's not enough for doubling aerobatics from Peony. But then again, that takes 2. What?
Yeah, it was in Azura. I was right.
why though?
It's
Oh,
at
man.
such a weird crossroads where it just doesn't work.
Okay, you know what, guys? Brennan's a spiteful guy. I've always known that. So this makes perfect sense now. There's no need to-
Spike
Oh yeah,
did
I'm not
get-
surprised about the spite. Still doesn't make any sense.
Obviously.
I also did kill my Azura first at a spite, but I killed her for acrobatics.
At least you
Very
use
bad.
something.
I mean, at least there was a point. Okay. Well, yeah. What am I gonna say about this? I don't get it. There you go.
That's a build.
It's
I
a
guess.
build. But yeah. Kestrel Standstill when it comes out because extra attack, extra speed's big. You might even want to run QR for now because honestly, getting that double is more useful to me than Dull Close. Unless all you want him to do is survive, but it's Light Blessing, so I don't get it.
The Gale Force, no matter what.
Gale
Not
Force,
making sense.
no matter. Yeah, I'm not gonna try. Thanks, Brendan, for dropping by, though, man. Appreciate it. And thank you, Lenka, for your subscribe. Thank you so much for the tier 1 subscribe. All right. Zeno says, you told me if I build Iago the other day, you would bow my AR defense. Did I actually say that?
You probably did.
I don't remember saying that. That's a very peculiar thing to say.
Also sounds like a thing you'd probably say.
Yeah, it kind of does.
But what? But I was clearly a fan of Iago, so why would I say that?
So you could see it in execution. Probably like, oh, yeah, actually, we're gonna build Iago. I'd actually like to see what you can do with that. So if you make a team with that, send it my way, something like that.
Why would I say that? So many people are gonna build Iagos. I've literally been saying everyone should build him.
Well, if Zeno already was gonna commit, and obviously Zeno's already committing.
Oh, whatever. Let's just see it. In
Might
terms
be
of the
fun.
build, yeah, even Pulse Tie.
Ooh.
Mad Crash is not here anymore, so we can't make fun of him for that. But yeah, this is why I would keep even Pulse Tie. Put that with Iago, it just makes it super annoying to deal with him.
Oh yeah. Maybe ploy on Seal. See if you're gonna go full debuff. Doesn't have to necessarily be panic ploy. It can be res ploy.
Mm-hmm. If people forgot what it does, start even number turns if any foe's HP is over HP plus 1 units HP, less than units HP, and that foe's special is ready. Inflict special cooldown count plus 2 on foe with the lowest HP among those foes, and of course add his tome, which has odd number turns, even number turns. It's super annoying to deal with him in general. And I'm glad I haven't seen anyone use him yet, but
I already am.
oh well. Okay, I'm gonna do Argonel before I forget again. Jeez.
I've seen a couple of Iagos. They all just don't have enough HP from what I've seen.
Oh yeah, because
Unfortunately.
You can't merchant to plus 10 yet, so there's only
Yeah,
so
I know.
much people can
Yeah,
do.
I know. It's just at the moment they just don't have the HP.
but it'll happen. Okay, so this is Argonel. Argino? Oh, sorry, dude, if I get your name wrong. 40 plus 7, 5 flowers, Saint King Elm, 44 HP, 58 attack, 44 speed, 30 defense, 25 res, Luna Arc, repositioned, Lunar Flash, sturdy impact, special spiral, panic smoke, Swiss Sparrow 2. This is not a review because there's nothing to say. This is just perfect. I do think sturdy impact, Lunar Flash is a bit like wonky because sometimes you just one shot them. You'll never even worry about the defense.
Most people would run just lull. That's just how most people would do it. But I guess
You probably aren't going to one
Spiral
shot.
works.
If you're just doubling, then now every other combat is Lunar Flash. Or if you get counterattacked in the middle. This is the kind of build I would expect to see in Arena. That would just annoy the hell out of me.
Yeah, this in an arena defense would piss everyone off. I remember fighting something similar. It pissed me off.
Yep.
I mean, no follow-up is just as bad. So, you know, you could
I'll
just
follow
do
up as
whatever.
more Arena.
Yeah.
It works. You could probably do Flashing Blade. But that's about it.
Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't change anything because once you get the Lunar Flash, it's all done. But if you do change it, then yeah, Flashing Blade would make a lot of sense. Okay, yeah, sorry. There's not much to say here. This all just ridiculous anyways.
Works. That's about it.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. How can there be 21 more of these? What the fuck? Okay, we're gonna go speed round and just get through these as quickly as possible. How is there 21? We've been doing these for like 3 hours straight.
People like their reviews.
That's more than
And
the
we like
start.
to review.
Yeah. Legal, the cleaner. Honestly, you don't really need. Well, if you're using him offensively. Never mind. If you're using him defensively, there's no need to worry about like. I mean, Deathflow's still nice to have on him, but actually, I'm not even sure about this.
This looks more like a defense set, honestly, more than an offense set.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's like I can't imagine this being used offensively.
If you're going to use it offensively, you probably wouldn't be using Lull to begin with.
Yeah. Unless it's a tank, but you know, besides
yeah.
that. I mean, it is possible that this is defense because some people do use Peony on defense and don't have defense mythics, so I wouldn't
Fair
be
enough.
surprised.
But if that's not the case, because not bad.
If you're trying to use this offensively, I don't know how this works because here's the thing: when I fight an enemy team and they have buffs, I just run my Versa. I'm like, I'm not worried about buffs. And so a lot of people don't even run buffs on their teams anymore because Aversas were so predominant back in the day. I mean, you still see them, but as a result, most people don't even run buffs on their teams as a result to avoid all of that to get because Aversa would take like a +6 buff and make it a -6 buff, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it does make sure that if, for example, they don't notice panic, there's no panic going on. Oh, it's fine. I'll just put my super buffed unit here. And then the cleaner comes in and they die. It's the kind of catch going for here.
There's a lot of daggers. Okay. So I don't know what to say about this because personally I don't see a lot of heroes buffing themselves up anymore. It's always wards and goads.
I want your judgment on
Yeah.
my Soleil first ever hero review 1,623,881,300.
Visible buffs.
Yeah, I was about to say Bremimond.
Yeah.
That would be interesting. I agree with that. Okay, anyways,
I'd probably just use push 4 over Deathblow. Since you already have it.
yeah. Other than that, I think this is fine. I mean, I just can't imagine this being used, but in general play, yeah, this is fine. Though in general play, very little.
Times Pulse.
Ooh.
Wait a second, there was Times Pulse?
Oh yeah, there was Times
Oh
Pulse.
god, why? Okay, you know what, I don't even know anymore.
You know what? You do whatever the hell you want.
You know, man,
But I'll
if it's
probably
for
keep
defense,
pushing.
go nuts.
I'm just gonna say, this should be on defense, because this is... On offense, I can't even imagine how this is gonna work out. On defense, though, this is gonna be beautiful. So that's all I'll say.
Yeah. Nah, just push 4 is probably just in all situations better than Deathblow. Assuming you're not being protracted.
The ones that I didn't see was it Cloud Mayogi on the
Yeah, there was...
dagger list?
He
Was it there?
says Dragon Slasher. I'm
Oh,
pretty
A
sure.
Dragon Slasher, okay.
All right,
Well, if
dude.
you're gonna run it for defense, I would say that that's about the only suggestion.
You gotta
The bike.
change your hero to your first slot and then go into battle and then leave the battle like this. Otherwise, it's not gonna refresh because it's
Good bike,
giving
though.
your bike. Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna double check after that. Okay, I'm gonna try to like go through those really quickly so we can actually get to the main list. Otherwise, I'm gonna feel horrible about this. Yeah, I'm gonna check the main list afterwards. Also, Robin's sent in like 3 heroes, but for other people. Like, I get you could do that, but like, goddamn, you're making this so much harder. Art Stir Soleil. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, don't change anything.
I mean, yeah, that works.
40
Yep,
plus 10.
Nothing to change.
Plus 10 Soleil. This is beautiful. Flashing Blade 4, Close Call 3. The beautiful thing about Soleil is, like, she has a lot of attack. She has a lot of base attack. So when you go plus speed on her, you're not actually sacrificing anything. And in this case, you want to go plus speed because it's Flashing Blade 4, Close Call 3. The only issue I have with your build is when she does get her Refine, I don't know if this will work. Because her base weapon's a Fire Sweep. And if the Special Refine doesn't add speed, oh boy, you got a hard choice in front of you. But other than that,
Yeah.
you attack, they attack, then you attack with Soul, you heal back up. Close Call also reduces your damage, and 30 is solid. It's like, it's not bad at all. HP speed 2, I like that a lot because you need every bit of speed, and more HP is very useful nowadays in just about every mode because there's so many HP threshold things going on.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little weird since, you know, it's Light Blessed and it's Soul. But, you know, besides that.
Wait, why do you say that?
This looks, whenever I see Close Call, I think, well, this is more like a tank build. And it is Soul, so it's a little bit weird.
That it's not. I would say the only thing that's kind of weird is not seeing DC. That's about it, though.
Yeah, but, you know, we don't want to go DC Close Call
Which
again.
you can do.
Which you can
do. Yeah, sorry. Honestly, DC Close Call is really, really good of a build.
If you're going to be using, but I mean, if you're just going in for the,
I don't think this
push.
is. I don't think this is the Ether Raids build. I think this is the general build. And the general
this
build.
this is probably the general build. If it's the Ether Raids build, you're probably
Yeah.
using DC.
Yeah.
If it's for Aether Raids, that is a lot of speed if it's like 1 or 2 peonies.
If it's a double peony and you're running that much speed, you're fine.
Yeah.
You guys keep talking about double peony, but I don't see it that often. I see it like once or twice a week.
I could have done it, but I prefer the merge.
Yeah,
I went
personally,
for it because I really love like just outspeeding everything.
That's fair. I don't have close call.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay, JW Ballistica's Silk, 40 plus 2, 5. Flowers, whoa, it is a res tank. Or, sorry, it is a general
Everything
tank.
You're
It's just
distant
a tank.
Distant tank, yeah.
Yeah, because when you're attacked at a distance, that's 14 extra defense, 14 extra res, 45 res, and 49 defense. You are going to survive. You're going to more than survive.
If you're ranged, I live.
Yeah, basically. That's really good. Yeah, it's, to be honest, I'll be honest, like, your healers shouldn't be caught up close. If you did, you probably already lost anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, more
But
likely
you
to get
could
caught
probably
up
live it.
from distance, in which case you've got it covered.
If it's
Yeah.
for like auto stuff, then it really doesn't matter if they're attacked up close, I guess. Because that's just AI stuff.
Wait,
Yeah.
for what?
For AI, like auto battle stuff.
Oh, yeah,
if your
no.
healer gets attacked, it's just normal.
Yeah, for
much.
auto battles, yeah, I'm not talking about that. But yeah, you're right. Auto battles, you would get attacked up close a lot, but it's whatever. Anyways, distant defense 4, that is Kanigas, isn't it?
Only Kanagas. Yeah.
Oh my god, giving him up is a hard deal in my books, but I get it.
I'd say it's still hard.
What?
If it's unmerged, I don't think it's really a big deal.
I don't know. He's still pretty good as check.
I still think he's pretty good. I've had a lot of fun running Kanigas. Mine's plus speed, and I run him on light seasons, so. And he's plus 1. All right. Anyways, yeah, I get it. Very high defense, very high res. Don't worry about getting killed. You got a Miracle on top of that, Live to Serve to heal yourself back up, and of course you're always buffing their attack, defense, and speed. So, super
Yeah. Maybe Dazzling if you want to charge up Miracle more passively instead of aggressively.
I'm just confused. Like, oh my god, this would be really good in a defense team.
Very. I think I would actually hate fighting this.
Yeah, because if you expose them at a distance, it's like whatever. You're probably gonna survive. Well, actually, no, you're probably gonna survive because you take away their buffs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I think you should try running this in a defense team, whichever one it may be.
Yeah, maybe.
I just threw a Dan. Oh, it's the blessing's just for the purpose of SP.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
I never do that, but every time I'm grinding for SP, everyone's like, "Just throw a blessing on." I'm like, I don't know for sure if I'm gonna keep that blessing, so I'd rather not.
I usually just plan out a blessing I probably will use.
Nims,
By the way,
getting
thank you
raided.
for the Shiralia raid.
Oh wow, thanks Aurelia. Usually we raid you after this. Thank you so much. Well, Party of 26. Welcome guys. I'm Nimius. I play gacha games. There you go. I plugged myself. There you go, Luna. I need more attack. The answer is no, you don't need more attack.
You need more speed.
You need more She has a super boon in speed. No one even remembers that.
You don't
Her
need more
speed's
attack.
the only thing that.
You don't
only
need
thing
more
that's left-
attack. Yeah, sorry.
The only thing left for Lilina is speed. If she's going up against Kyria. If she goes against Cynthia, she just loses. But for Kyria, speed's her asset, so.
Yeah, she doesn't need more attack, she needs more merges, because that's +2. So, instantly worse than Lysithia, and pretty much worse than Kyria.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, honestly, there's nothing I would change. I think you should just... Yeah, you just can't afford the other skills. So, of course, Glimmer's very good. Moonbow's very good. Either way, either one's fine. If you're hitting this hard, it doesn't even matter anymore. The only thing I would say is run this in a defensive team. Lilnas in a defense team are a threat. They're super annoying to deal with, especially if they just nuke you. So, unlike other heroes, unlike Ophelia, if Ophelia doesn't run Hardy Bearing, they drop to 1 attack, 1 HP, and then they counterattack and kill her. Whereas Lilna, if they're at full HP, she doesn't need Hardy Bearing. She would just kill them. But if they already have Vantage, then yeah, that's a different matter. But I'm just saying, running Lilna and Ophelia, or a combination of mages together with instant specials, is just super annoying to deal with.
Yeah. Any mage comp is always a pain.
You get used to it.
Okay,
Fire
well,
Blessing
he's
is pretty
tier
dramatic.
17, and I would definitely say this Lilna would help him out there.
Yeah. Even attack wave's a little weird. Guard, are you using them for Rook or Siege?
That's
In
why.
which case, Astra.
That's why I mentioned what I mentioned, because that guard would fit in a defense Ether Raids team.
Or the Rook or Siege is coming out this reset.
Oh yeah, Roper Siege.
I'm looking forward to that one.
What? No, see this for a Flashing Blade. Is there a reason to run those together?
Null C flashing?
No, not really.
It's Null C Fire Sweep. That's the build.
Null C's Fire Sweep, yeah. I mean, nothing wrong with it, but what are you stopping here? Regular old Fire Sweep?
Yeah, the build should be Fire Sweep. I think they just messed up here.
It's like they're caught between builds, because you could run Null C DC, or you could run Null C Fire Sweep, but at this point all you're really countering is like other Fire Sweep lances, swords, and the like.
Yeah, see, that's not a good utilization. Yeah, okay, see, you're right. They could do either one. So I would say Fire Sweep Null C or DC Null C, but pick. Gotta pick. I do think Fire Sweep Sword with Flashing Blade and Null C is legitimate-ish, because you drop yourself to 43 speed, and that becomes a kind of difficult. But if you have a buff, it still works. And honestly, it's still fast specials, so. I just don't get why you put Null C here. I don't know.
Because you can. But yeah, no, Null C Fire Sweep, Null C to C. Got something going, though.
Okay.
Obviously.
So my judgment is, you know what you're doing. Just decide between DC null C or Flashing Blade null C. But just decide between either one of them, and then your Soleil's perfect. Basically, these are her best builds. Period. Until she gets her refined. So you've done good. There's nothing wrong at all. It's good. Let's see if you have a better combination real quick though. And the answer is no, you don't have a better combination. I don't think you can beat this combination easily anyways. You also have Ruptured Sky, so... Yeah, if you run Ruptured Sky... I would say Fire Sweep Sword, Ruptured Sky, Flashing Blade, Null Sea Disrupt, Defense Smoke, Swift Sparrow. Yeah, I think if you put that combination together, it's very scary. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Cool. Dang, Nims bought the pass. Can't believe he's a whale now. I used my Google Play credits because they were going to expire anyways. Google Play credits expire if you don't spend it on something. So I used to just buy random games I would never play. So, and at the time, you know, it was for Lynn, so I made that choice. Even though I don't think that makes you free to play, even though you didn't spend any money. Though, god damn it. I've heard other face streamers talk about this, and I'm just like, you guys are so stupid. There's no way that makes you free to play. Because they're talking about like, oh, if someone sends me a Google Play gift card and I use it, I'm free to play because I didn't spend money. Okay, you're free to play. Your account is not free to play. Your account has money put into it. That's not how it works. So yeah, I don't really consider myself free to play, but obviously that doesn't make me a whale. One Fate Pass doesn't make you a whale. How does that even work?
Oh, but $60 for one hero does.
Yeah, yeah. So basically, you would have to spend that money, I would say.
Which
If you have a plus 10 limit, it makes you look like a whale.
it certainly does. All right. Anyway, Sly Rivers. Oh no. Why?
I mean, sure, I guess.
She doesn't double though.
She'll never double. But I guess they won't double her.
They
guess.
They won't, like...
It's a little bit weird.
It's weird. If you had an instant special bonfire, but you won't, because Earthly Gate...
I mean...
Yeah?
Anima... If you're going on Anima, this might be a pain to deal with.
Oh!
The res is a little weird, but... Yeah, because then you initiate, you don't get doubled. You probably could get danced, or if you have to enemy phase, you'll just retaliate with the bonfire.
I still don't get it, though. I'll be honest.
QR is still weird.